Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Mr. Prepper Animal Farm. That's right. And in this episode, we are going to take off. It is time to fly. Leaving on a jet plane. You betcha. We are. Except it's called a rocket. And we got to get out of here because this town's driving me crazy. Now, I do want to say that this isn't the end of Mr. Prepper. Mr. Prepper will actually be back in a limited release run because my 1 year save, which has all the things, right? That's the save where I have so much stuff. I haven't done the Animal Farm DLC in that, and what I wanted to do, of course, was do a limited run series on that as well. So Mr. Prepper will be back as a limited series, kind of doing things to spruce up the mega base that I have in my 1 year plus save and all the things. Now, before we get started, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers as they scroll at the bottom of the screen. I do have to update Steam Elements. I see Steam Elements has been screaming at me for an update, which means a few names might be missing from there. I will try to fix it. That's try is the best I got for you, people. It's a hobby, not a career, right? So I'll try my best. Of course, the live chat, including Mr. O, who's having a wonderful start to his weekend as he may go AFK due to a little bit of tipsy-turvy. No surprise there. I hope you're having a good evening, sir. And, of course, to everybody else in live chat that joins on, and, of course, I appreciate that very much. And, of course, all of those in all the time zones doing all the things. And, of course, we're going to now get into the game. You should push a button, Max. There you go. Look at that. Zeno, what's up? I know there's a nuclear explosion. It's okay, buddy. We're prepared because that's what we are. We are Mr. Prepper, all the things. You bet. James, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. I hope well, in my neighborhood, it is pretty good. I had to do several meetings and stuff today. It's getting to be that time of year where, you know, the longer days are coming along and the meetings are running late and everybody's trying to finish up projects before the summer gets here. So like everybody's running around, right? And of course, that doesn't mean I get any extra time in the summer. It just means that there's less staff around, so you're working twice as hard, right? It's crazy. It's crazy, all crazy. But we're doing all right in the neighborhood. The neighborhood's doing okay. It just meant I had to start a little later today and do all the things. So with that, as you can see, the save on the right is my mega save, my 1 year playthrough where I have all the stuff, and that's what the new limited series is going to be on when we do that. And of course today we're going to do the left, which of course is going to be to launch this guy into space and all the things. And you forgot to push a speaker button here, Max. There you go. Look at that. There's a button. Buttons. There's so many things. Socks, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods here on a wonderful weekend. That's right. As we now approach into the longer daylight time hours and all the things. You gotta love the weekends. The weekends are, I don't know, 7% less stress. Put it that way. All the things. Okay. I was pushing ahead with the bringing Mr. Henry the chicken his fish, and he has now asked for the magical red salmon, which of course is the one that was so hard to get because you have to catch that fish in a lake in the maze, and it has to be perfect timing, right? I've only ever caught one. I've been saving it for him. He has now asked for the red salmon, and we are now going to give it to him. Gosh darn it, because that's what we do. So let's walk out here. Obviously, we're not going to launch right away. We're not going to end this in half an hour. Heck no, we're going to do all kinds of stuff. I want to get to Master Fisherman, which I should be able to do in this session. I should have a bite to eat. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I guess that was my last chicken. All right, which is okay. I got enough raw meat for dried meat for days, right? I'll take you outside in a second. Let me get this fish because, of course, this has been the fish. This was the most painful fish to catch, right? This red salmon fish, and he's asking for it. This is the big one, people. This is the big one we want. Okay, where is my red salmon? There he is. Look at that, one red salmon. I'm actually a little upset that I have to give him away now. In fact, I have like six of the goldfish stuff. I got all kinds of goldfish type stuff. Yeah, I got the gold minnows. I got 3 gold minnows. I got 3 gold trouts. But I only have 1 red salmon, and this guy is special, right? He's special. So let's head on up here. Of course. Hey, look at this. Look what I got outside. Yeah. Ooh, someone's getting honey. You betcha, honey. Honey, honey, honey. We got beehives outside. That's right. And, the beehives are collecting me the honey. And in fact, when I collect the honey this time, I will get the final achievement that I need out of the honeydew, which is to collect 30 honey. So it actually should be a very exciting time. I see Zeno has left himself some lunch, so we will grab that for him and put it in his dish. Good job, Zeno. Good job, buddy. Huh? What's going on in the world, big guy? Huh? Do you want a petting? You betcha. Yeah, I'll give you a pet. Yeah, he trusts me immensely. You betcha. All right. I don't know what I got in the mailbox. What do I got in the mailbox? I don't know. What do we need for this rocket? I don't know. You should go look at that. Right? Turn this thing around and see if you even got all the parts. Because that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem if you don't have all the parts, dude. So let's read. 50 plastic, I got 95. 20 electronics, I've got 32. That was actually pretty close. 10 textiles, well, I've got 136 because I've got so many of them sheep. And, of course, I do have a rocket control module because that's why we went to Fort Observer in the first place. We now have all the pieces to do this. I actually have not as many electronics as I thought I would have, but, oh, well, that's fine. We don't need them all. Huh, Zeno? Huh? I don't know how this is going to work. Are you going to get in the rocket with me and, all the things or what? Because I'll be very upset if, the dog gets hurt. That can't happen, people. That can't happen. That's just not allowed to happen. All right. Okay. Hey, guess what I have? I have the most rarest special fish for you, big guy. I see you really like fishing. What do you got there? I got the fish you asked for. I'll bet. Look at that. Red. Yeah, you should be clucking. Because let me tell you, this clucking fish was hard to get. What happens to all the other animals? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna. Well, I mean, I'm assuming they just stay as part of the base, right? Just like it was before Animal Farm DLC, right? Have you not seen the end of the? Have you not seen the end of the game? Well, you'll see the end of the game today, but the base will be in good hands. The base is going to be in good hands. I'm not worried about the animals. Red salmon. They go head first into life and death and love sporting intense red. Oh, yeah, the racers of the red salmon. I got you some good gifts. All right. Complete one more fishing quest. Yes, we will do that. That's right. Henry's satisfied for now. Come back later. You bet. I will. So, of course, we want to do a couple other things on the farm here, right? We want to tour all the things. Like, we're not going anywhere, I could pick all this wheat. I got so much wheat and stuff, I don't need any of that. The chickens, how many eggs do they have? They've got way too many, 29, all right? And yeah, I could shear these guys, but whatever. I should actually take these traps and take them home and recycle them, but I'll leave them there. They're all right. They're not hurting anything. Let's take a quick tour through the old ways, right? We can get to the lake this way. You betcha. I got my fishing pole. We'll do a little fishing today. We'll do. I think we'll do a little bit. We'll do a little bit of maze running, the whole 9 yards. We might even do you know what? We haven't done a level 6. We haven't done a level 6 rifle range. I'd really like to do that. That would be awesome. So we should do a level 6 forest. That's one thing we should do today. That is a thing that's got to happen. Which way you want to go here, Max? I can't remember. I'm so used to taking the sign. I just go by the signs now. I don't usually turn back. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Hope's this way. There we go. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, and these guys don't come out anymore, right? Yeah, they don't come out anymore. Yep, to the lake. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we definitely want to do a level 6 forest run, right? Anybody that, just for those who are curious, a level 6 forest run is totally random every single time you run it, and it's got all the bad creatures, right? And of course, I think my record is level 654. So I've done 54 levels on level 6. I think that's my record is 54. But you gotta be on your toes, right? But we now have the new pew pew gun, and we'll see how close we get to pulling that record off, right? So it's gonna be intense. Should be intense. Let's see what we get here for a fish here this morning. We'll cast out, do whatever it is with all the cameras watching me. Because we'll see if we can get something to bite here really nice. We won't get anything gold, of course. It's not raining at the moment, but we'll see what we get. Okay, we got a little bit of a speedster here. I'm glad. Gee whiz, them slow fish. Sometimes you go fishing and it takes like freaking forever to catch it. It's like, holy smokes. Just let me catch this thing already. Okay. Do it. An emerald minnow. I'll take that. Mama, what's up? Mama. You betcha. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, slapping all the likes on the way in. Yes. High-fiving everybody. You know what? We could probably do a quick maze run here today, right? Just to kind of entertain ourselves here. You know what? You should switch back to your amazing gun. Yeah, the freaking laser beam gun. Oh yeah, freaking laser beams. So where we got? Let me tell you. Well, you can go to the pink route and go into this box, or you can go the red route into this box. Okay, so both of these go to the same box. This doesn't make any difference. All right, well, pick one. Go to the box. They go to the same box. All right. Yay, us. All right. Yeah, look at that. See, the box. See, it even thought I went to the left, and I didn't. I went to the right. It still put me in the same box. That was really weird. So it looks like if I go to the right, if we go straight up, we go to the exit. If I go to the right, we'll get the question mark. That's interesting. Yeah, let's do the question mark routes, all the things. Yeah, let's just do that. See what we get out of the mazes. Yay! I like puzzles. The puzzles are fun. So let's see what we got. Where's my pew pew gun? Yeah, all the things. You should have had this ready before we started here, Max. Okay. So we want that. We want that. We want that. We do not want that. We don't want that, and we don't want this. There we go. Ooh, diamond. Aw, yeah. Who got a diamond? This guy. You betcha. All right, there we go. Let's go. We got the diamonds. We got the monies. Oh, it's the light game. I just flick the switches until they all turn on. That's all I do. Something like that. Oh, well, they've almost all turned off now, Max. This isn't helping you any. Oh, there. See, I've won, right? Okay, well, just give me this. Just give me my prize. All right, I'm out of here. See, I just keep flipping switches until they turn on, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. You know, I'm sure there's a method to the madness, but really? Is this dead end? Okay, this is the longest maze ever. Wow, it does dead end, too. Wow, okay. Sure, I didn't want to do any of this today anyway. It's fine. I guess we'll go all the way back through the other way. I mean, it was fine. It's not like we need anything out of these mazes. We can leave the maze whenever we want. It's just I want to play some of the games. I mean, that's what this episode's all about, people. It's about playing some of the games, doing some of the extra challenges, you know, some of the funs. Okay, which way are you going now, Max? You got to go straight up and down, dude. There you go. Got to go straight up and down. Yeah. Okay. Where's the bad guys? Ooh, it's a rat. Ooh, that was bad. Yep. Zap zap for you. There you go. Yep. You too. There we go. Yeah, you wouldn't mind spawning them out like 10 times in a row. Okay, I'll take that $12 or $14. Sure, why not? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Speed up the time and the things. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple of skulls. They look very boring. Blah, blah, blah. Green. Green with envy. Red with envy. Red is bad. Holy smokes, red is really bad. Don't take the brown path. First of all, the brown path is probably doesn't smell good. Let's go the other way. All right, do go this way. I could have taken the wrong path. We could be in trouble. Oh, there's a lake. Well, of course you're going to play with the lake. Because it's a lake. Oh, hello. Wow. Bring all your rat friends. Do you have any more? Gee whiz. I must admit, that was intense. Here. Yeah, put this on. I mean, it's not very often you get one of these lakes, so I got to fish it every time you get it, right? Okay, let's go. I mean, you know, red salmon, right? I mean, gee whiz. You got to go for what you can get. Okay, let's see what we get here. I don't think we're going to get red salmon out of this. This looks pretty slow. I would say it's a rainbow. It's probably a rainbow trout. It could be a rainbow minnow. But we're not going to get no red salmon out of this one, I don't think. Okay, come on, do it. Do it. This is one of them slower ones. Holy smokes. Yeah, just give me my fish already. Just give me the fish. Oh, it's a yellow perch. I don't have many of those. All right, well that's not too bad. I'll make it. I'll make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Okay, this looks like one of them rainbow ones. Oh, I forgot to click the stupid thing. That was really dumb, Max. Yeah, like, dude, you're supposed to push the button when he grabs on like that. Okay, yeah, like do that. Yeah, this one looks just like a normal everyday fish. This guy looks pretty boring. I hate to say it, but he's not a very exciting looking fish. Don't feel bad, dude. I'm not a very exciting looking guy. Well, that's not true. I'm actually pretty handsome, but that's besides the point. I think I look awesome. But, you know, in the whole movie scheme of things, chances are I'm just probably, you know, backdrop stuff, right? You know, it is what it is. It just is what it is, people. Yeah, fight that fish. Fight that fish. Oh, another yellow perch. I did not expect that. All right, well, yep, cast away, dude. Cast away. All the fish have run away. They were right there. Dude, they were right there. You just got ripped off, dude. Oh, hello, rats. What? Listen. Yeah, what do you think of that? Yeah, that's what I think of that. Shoot me. Holy smokes. That was pretty mean. That was pretty mean. Okay, so where are we going now? Well, let's see. If you go to the red path, I guess that will get us out of here. Which way is that again? This way. Go this way, dude. I caught the whole family. Yeah. Well, I did let that second one go. That was sloppy of me, to say the least. All right, listen, snakes. Yeah, bye-bye. Get out of the way. I got things to do. Yeah, let's go. Yep, zap, zap. All the things. Yep, you're down. Boom. You're done. Are we done? Yep, we're done. What do you got in the box? $18 and a bomb. Okay. That's, yeah, sure. It's actually a smoke bomb. You know, not the best of things. Okay. What do we got here? So, if you take the brown path, you go where? To a couple of question marks by the looks of it. If you take the green path, we go to the skull. That's bad. And if we take the red path, you go to this question mark over here. You know what? I will say let's take the upper path and see what happens. Do it. Do it. Okay, you're going to play me the music? All right, here come the rats. Yeah, take them. Take them. Yeah, it's the whole family. Man, Xeno's going to be so happy for all this extra free meat. You bet. Okay, let's see what we got here. If you just go up, you'll hit that second question mark. All right, well, let's do that then. So, to do a forest run, I better get a couple axes together. Because obviously you got to chop your way through the woods, right? It's always really intense when we do a forest run, so we got to get ready for that. I always mix. It's Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow. You know, that might come back to the few drinks that you've had earlier. That could be where your confusion is. Just pointing that out, by the way. Okay. Yep. Keep going, dude. Yep. Let's go. You got things to do. Yeah. No. Off you go. Okay. This is a dead end, dude. This is a dead end. This is not good. Darn it. Dead end, huh? All right. Well, head back. I hate dead ends. Yep. Head on back, dude. So, do we try and do a forest run tomorrow? I think so. All right. So where do I go now? I guess I got to go down. There's a path going down here. Yep, there is. Oh, what do we got here? Bad guys? Yep. Bad guys are present. Okay. This actually looks like a dead end too. Are these all dead ends this now, or what? Holy smokes. I mean, that's fine. I can always just go back to the entrance and just get out of here, but it's like, holy smokes, what's with all these dead ends? Yep, get him. Yeah. Oh, don't be letting them come near you like that. I mean, these guys are bad. Okay. I guess I get to stare at a bunch of boxes. What's in the boxes? Nothing. Nothing. And I'll grab that energy drink and that gas, I guess. I don't need the gas. I got so much gas. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. Gee whiz, where are we? Yeah, this is a bad guy. This is all bad. This whole adventure was bad. Gee whiz. I guess there's another path back there at the pop machine, which I didn't see, so I guess we'll find that. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, go that way, guys. Gee whiz, I just want to get out of here. Let me out of here. Okay, what do we got here? Any bad guys? No? Just an empty box, huh? Okay, empty box it is. Done. Sometimes that's all you get. It's just an empty box. Okay, here's the exit. Yeah, we'll just we'll do it this way. That's fine. Any more? Okay, here they come. Yeah, they're really slow. Yeah, come on. Get this guy already. I got things to do today. We gotta get back to the house, and we have to make sure everything's all set to go. If we're gonna do a fortress run, we'll have to fix the lever and stuff tonight. Yeah, zap, dude. Yeah, scumbags. Yeah, get them. Sure, we'll take that, and we'll use the sign and get out of here because we're gonna fix this thing first. So if you gotta fix the lever to level 6, hope I got enough stuff for that. Listen, Huntress, what are you doing? Not much. Here, take some of this stuff, would you? Excellent. Let's see. So, what do you got here going on? Some useless bait. Here, you can drop that off there. We'll drop off the bombs and stuff, but I gotta pick up the lever. I gotta pick up the lever here and take it, and we gotta go do things. So do that. It's the 6th day of the week. I'm already on the next day. Well, you know, some of us living in the past and the future, right? Holy smokes. Okay, so there's my lever. Thank you very much. Listen, are you gonna put them fish in your fish tank? All right. Well, just a second. Put them in your fish tank. We'll throw the rest of this stuff in the fish tank. I couldn't care less. The minnow. Yeah, we'll throw the minnow in here for now. He's fine. Listen, what do you got? All right. So that now brings him up to 3. I'll just put my 1 minnow in there for now. We'll throw this stuff in here. Here, have a clamshell and another diamond. It's more like a safe down here than anything else now, I think. Okay, let's run off to the forest. We got to fix this level 6. And then we'll have to juice up and all the things. I got to come back. I got to get at least a couple axes done too, right? Because they're like, you got to have at least 2 or 3 axes. Like, I got 1 axe on me, but you're going to need at least 2 or 3 axes. To do 50 levels, you got to have an axe. Go to the forest. I'm actually kind of excited. I haven't done a level 6 forest run in a long time. So I hope my skills are up to the test. Yeah, let's go to level 5. And this takes an hour to do. Repair. Yeah, all the things. 1 lever. 30 electronics. I don't remember that being 30 electronics. That's all my electronics. I gotta buy electronics. 30 metal. Holy smokes. I've got to get some electronics. That's crazy. Yeah, I should go to sleep. I can't go to sleep right now. Holy smokes, I got to go buy some electronics. We're not going to have enough to get off of this rock. Back at my dad was still enlisted. He had to cross the international date line 3 or 4 times. I'll bet you it did mess with him. That'd be crazy, right? Am I in the future or am I in the past? I'm sure there's a song out there for that. Let's see. You need to craft. You need to craft at least 2 axes, dude. That's going to take you to 2 o'clock. Boy, you had better hustle, mister. Okay, I know you're tired, but I don't care. We're going to sleep upstairs. Okay, open this. Put your gas away. What do we got for weapons? Okay, it's starting to get really dark. It's starting to get really dark. You've got your knives. You've got your pistol. I know that. You got your pistol on you. But I'm actually going to take one of these rifles because I like to have the rifle, actually. Okay, let's go, dude. I actually need something. I need something out of this store, and I can't remember what it is. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here, take that. Yep. Pause time. Okay. I came to the store. I need something from the store. Oh, electronics. Right. At least if we buy the electronics today. She only got radios. Right. Well, that's fine. We got to start our collection up. Sleep on the couch. All right, so here's how this is going to work. As soon as we get up, we go off to the forest. Boom. This is a go, people. This is a go. Okay. And we'll get ready for the run. Better sit up in my chair here. This is going to get intense. Okay. Oh, please don't mess this up. Well, I mean, you can't really mess up. I think like I said, my best record is 54 levels, but I haven't done this run in like a year, right? So, you know, I mean, if it's a little messed up, it's a little messed up. What do the Jetsons got today? They haven't got electronics at all today. Wow, that's really mean. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, it's 6:17 in the morning, dude. You should have already been on this run. Like, you should have been already there. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Level question mark. Do it. I'm almost into Saturday. Okay, here we go. 6-1. I really wish I could remember what the pause key was. All right, here we go. 6-1. All right, so let's make sure all the food and the things. I should have grabbed extra food. Yikes. Well, you know what? You've actually got a bunch of food on you. Like, it's not like I mean, you got cans of soup here and everything, dude. You're gonna probably be okay. Just to say, right? All right, let's do this. 6-1, let's go. You know what? Actually, put this rifle in your hand. We ain't using that wussy gun anymore. We're using all the good guns now, right? All the good guns. Let's go. Yeah, welcome to heck. Yeah. Wow, that's a really welcoming sign. You bet. All right, let's go. I need an axe for that. I know you do. Listen, you should put this axe in your hand. Yeah, do it. I know how this works, dude. Don't you tell me what I gotta do. All right. Yeah, zap, zap, zap. Let's go. We got things to do. Yep. Chop this up. Listen, Don't you give me any excuses. Okay, let's go. Boom. Done. Can we get out of here? Nope. Let's go. Yeah, come on, get him already. We're only on level 6-2 and it's almost 7:30 in the morning. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go, dude. Boy, we're definitely not gonna get 54 levels at this rate. Yep, zap that guy. Yep, zap. Yeah, I don't know what he was waiting for there, but let's go, dude. Okay, let's go. Yeah, what happened there? All right, Mr. Rat. Yeah, get the rats. Let's go. Yep, get out of here. So what's this? 6-3. It is 6-4. All right. Oh, gotta like it. Boom. Take all the things. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it, dude. Yes. Ah. Stupid big rats. These things are really big. They make the rats really big now. All right, there we go. All right, so this is 6-5. Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess, so far. 6-5. Ooh, shack. Yep, zap. We got the big snakes here, too. Yeah, we're not messing with the little snakes anymore. Like, these guys are the big, like python-type snakes. Okay, are you gonna start? No, you gotta zap this guy. Okay, so I'm not gonna check a lot of these cabins because, of course, that slows down the run, right? But we'll have a look in this one just because it's here already. What do we got? Nothing. It's boring here. I mean, there's a few cans of. Wow, look at all the bait. I'll take it just for fun. Grab the soups and stuff just because I might need them. All right, we're out of here. No gun on the wall, so I won't worry about that. Did you guys respawn? Yes, of course you did. Yeah, get him. Okay, yeah, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Let's go. Well, does a new day really start if you haven't slept and woke up again? Gaming rules apply. Is that the way that works? Game rules apply, is it? Technically, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Oh, come on, we could have made that. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, go, dude. Go. 6-8. Do it. What time is it? It is 9:49. Can you do this one? Yes, you made it. Nice. 6-10. Now we're into the double digits. Oh no, we're at 6-9. Aw, I thought we were at 6-10. Come on, do it, dude. Do it. Ah, we didn't make it in time. Yeah, get the crazy snakes. All right, they're dead. Get in there. Into the woods. I worked nights at a casino. There's something fundamentally wrong. Wrong with going to bed when the sun is coming up. Yeah, I mean, now I say that, but you know, my brother has always done better as a night shift worker. He gets better sleep during the daytime, and he's more energetic at night. He is a night owl. He is definitely a night person. So it's kind of weird, but not really weird. I mean, 24-hour society now, right? It's just the way it kind of is. So you're at 6-12. Are you going to check this cabin? Sure. Just because I didn't have to shoot anything. What do we get in this one? Nothing on the walls. Nothing anywhere's in here. Nah, I'm not messing with any. I'll grab the soup just in case I need it, but this cabin was a waste of my time. Okay, let's go. Yep, zap. Oh, watch out for the big ones behind you, dude. You're getting surrounded. It's a trap. Yep, let's go. Here, have one of these. Okay, you're gonna have to chop that down, dude. Listen. Yeah, take that, scum. Yeah, chop this down so we can get through here. Okay, done. He be game for 6 a.m. happy hours. Yeah, I guess if he was a drinker, I guess that would be a thing, right? Oh, that was scummy. That was scummy of you, you silly snake. Gee whiz. What time is it? Like, we're at lunchtime already. We're only at 6:14. I'll be lucky if I can get, like, 25 levels. Well, I mean, we should get 30 levels, but we're definitely not getting 54. Come on, dude. Let's go. It may be 40 if you're really lucky. We'll see what happens. Yep. Oh, yeah. Shoot that guy. Okay, yeah. There you go. It was only closed. Yeah, 24/7, only closed for hurricanes. Yeah, silly hurricanes. Slowing business down, right? Yeah. And of course, we do have a casino, not relatively close by to me, but we do have a casino in the city, of course. And you know, I can just imagine, like, I know the days, like, when they close it for, like, storms and stuff. Oh, really? You silly rat. When they close it for, like, you know, hurricanes and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure the old people that go there every day just wig right out. Like, they literally lose their minds. Like, OMG, I got to stay home today? Yeah, you do. It's like, oh, no. Oh, let's go, 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 go. Oh, nice. 2 levels where the entrance was right there. Excellent. No messing around that. Okay, let's go. Wow, they're going to make me run for this one. Yep, let's go. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Boom. Oh, yeah. All right, get your friend. Get your friend. All right, can we get to that? Oh, darn it. I was kind of hoping that sometimes the path is just in front of the logs and you can get into them. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. Like, the thing is, right? It's funny, right? Okay, so, you know, older people, right? They look at younger generation people and they're like, them kids playing video games and blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, they're playing the most addictive video game ever. Ever. It's crazy. You have all these crazy people playing the most addictive video games ever on the planet, and then they're pointing fingers at kids. That's why I never understood that argument. It's like, whatever. It's like... Okay, now I'll admit their video games don't show a lot of, like, you know, first-person shooters or anything like that. Oh, you're fighting with the axe, dude. Here, you gotta stop fighting that guy with the axe. That was bad. Yeah, get into the woods. But at the same time, I used to park at a casino where at one of the places I used to work. The casino parking was just more convenient. I wasn't a casino player, but they had a really big mega parking lot, like a parking garage, and they used to have, like, all these walkways and things to get to work. So it was like, it was easier to park at the casino parking lot. But you see people in there all the time, right? So you actually had to go into the casino to pay for your parking for the day. And of course, you know, you go past the machines and the tables and all the cool things. But it was, yeah, it's intense. It's intense. That's one way to put it. Okay, chop chop. Chop chop. Okay, let's go. 1445. What level are we on now? Well, because I wasn't playing the games, right? I wasn't playing the games, so they charge for parking, right? If I was playing the games, then yeah, you got free valet parking. But I wasn't there to play the game, so they charged a daily rate, right? Oh, come on, get out of here, animals! Go on, get. Yeah, zap zap. Let's go. Yeah, so, yeah, obviously, if you were a player at the casino, whatever, check. At the casino, at this casino, your membership card was what held whatever the things were, your points and all the table stuff, right? So they would scan your card at the end of to validate your parking, and it would show how much you played today and whatever it is and all that crap, right? So all the things, all the crazy things. So they never used. So of course, as the years went by, right? As years went by, of course, the casino was kind of a little hidden gem secret where you could go to park, and it was really cheap parking. And there was no limit, like there was no dollar limit on like if you, even if you played like just one round of like blackjack, or you just played like one round of roulette, like $5 or whatever, then they would validate your parking, right? But they got wise to that, so then they started putting minimum limits, right? So you had to play so much before they would validate your parking, and all that stuff. But it is what it is, right? Yeah, pay to get in, pay the drink, pay to get out, pay. I mean, that's just the world it is, right? That is just the world. Okay, let's go. We're at 6:28. It's not too bad. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're on almost level 630. We could probably pull a 640. As long as we didn't run into too many extra animals. So I will admit that the the pew pew gun is definitely a bonus in this case. If I was putting like a real, like if I was to get super focused on doing a run, you probably should be able to do 650 without too many problems. Because I mean, we're at 629 now, so we'll do 630 here in a second. So yeah, we could probably get a 645 run in, no problem, if I put it really hard, put some focus into it. Oh, come on. I was in there. I was in that path, dude. That path was mine. There we go. I was going to say, I was in that path. All right, there we go. Do it. Yeah, do it. Don't even look. Don't even look for the fox. There we go. 632. Okay. Yeah, get that guy. Yeah, get that guy. Man, you gotta love freaking laser beam guns. They're awesome. This gun has been the best thing ever. Ever. You gotta remember, I done a 652 run without this gun, right? Just using the rifle, I got a 652 run, which isn't quite as powerful as this weapon. So, that was a pretty impressive run. Get these guys. Yeah, zap, 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 zap. Holy smokes, these guys are intense. Oh, really? Thought I was going to sneak in there before that guy seen me. Okay, there we go. We should try to hit up Henry the Chicken to see what his last fish is going to be, so as I can get my Master Fisherman's license. Okay, zap, zap. Zap, zap. I should be able to see what he wants today. Yeah, get him. Zip, 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 zip. Yes, nice. Let's go. Wow, all kinds of rats on this level. You guys are really trying my patience today. Do I get the, no, I don't think I can get there. Oh, so close. It was so close. I see you, rat. There, it's done. Let's go. Okay, what are we at? 635? Come on, dude. We got to get at least 640. Yeah. Oh, dude, don't run into the middle of the pack. What was that maneuver? Like, dude. Running into the middle of the pack like that didn't help you. Not one bit. Gee whiz. Like, the whole reason for you having the freaking laser beam gun is so you can sit back like this and zap them. There you go. Let's go. Really? I gotta chop another piece of wood, do I? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. We should be able to get 640. There should be no reason to not to get 640. We're at 636 now. Yes, it's now getting dark. Turn your headlamp on, dude. Yeah, turn your headlamp on. There you go. And now, once 8 o'clock happens, it gets a little harder because they throw more monsters out here, right? So, but I mean, we're this close to 640 now. Oh, really? Yeah. See, now they're throwing out all the things, right? It's crazy. Yeah, do it. Do it. It's the Tesla toaster. Nice. Well, it does something. Yeah, get him. Get him. Do it. Hey, yep. Hey, excuse me. Go, 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 go. 38. Run, dude, run. Yeah, get that guy. Okay, there we go. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Are you going to get in that path? Oh, really? These logs, what bad luck with the logs today. Really, get out of here. Go on, get. Yeah, switch to that. Yeah, there you go. Bad luck with them logs today. Just being on the other edge of the footprints. Just whatever. Terrible luck. Oh, get Mr. Snake. Okay, 2134. Oh, get Mr. Snake. Okay, get Mr. Rat, because he'll be a pain. And another snake. Those are little snakes. They're nothing. Okay, let's go. Do it. Little snake meat. Okay, 640. Boom. Are you gonna... Oh, shh. Quiet. They caught me. Never mind. Yeah, keep zapping them, dude. Keep zapping them. You got him. You got him. Yeah, 641. Okay. What do we got? You're going to get in here? I was going to say, are we going to get in there nice and quiet like? No? That's fine. Yeah. Oh, get him. Okay. There we go. Do it. Do it. This should be 42. 42. Universal answer to everything. It's all good after that, including the dead rats that are about to get zapped. Nice. Oh, yeah. Who else? Who wants? Come get some. Come get some. Yeah, do it. Nice. Okay, it's almost 11 o'clock now. Are you going to get to 650 or what? I mean, that's 6. We're going into 644 now. Are you going to pull off 650? I mean, it's going to be pretty tight. It's going to be pretty tight. Yeah, well, zap him, dude. Don't get bit by him. Okay, yeah, zap this guy. Yeah, hey, get back here. Yeah, let's go. Give me the footprints. Give me the... Yeah, let's go. It says 44. 45. Nice. Let's go. Get the big ugly snakes. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, get in that path. Ah, stupid snake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 46. I must admit, I didn't think we were going to get into the 40s when we got started. So, I mean, if we can get to 50, I mean, we're pushing our luck pretty hard now, right? Because now it's after midnight, and everything gets it gets trickier by the minute here, right? Let's go. Come on, get in there, get in there. Ah, darn rat. Yeah, come on, pick that up. Let's get. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go. Just walking down the street. Oh, yeah, of course you got to have everybody and their wolf here. Yeah, come on. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, yeah, everybody got to go. It's a fire. It's a lightning sale. All parties must attend. All right, so it's 12:30. We're at 48. Oh, jeez. It's going to be a hard push to 50, but we should do 50 no problem. Yep, come on, let's go. There we go. Yeah, keep going, keep going. I don't think there's enough time to get 54. I mean, I'll be happy to get 50 now. because I wasn't even expecting 50. So I'll be happy to do 50 now. All right, 649. Come on, get him. Okay, come on, let's do it. Yeah, and you got a lot of snakes here giving you a hard time. Okay, so this should now be 50. Come on, get into that path. Get in there. Nice. No, you can't rest, dude. There's no rest for you. No rest for the willing. Yeah, come on, go. Oh, yeah, darn it. You were in there. Dude. Yeah, get in there. Yes. I'm trying to take a drink of Prepper. Come on, dude. It's 6:51. Can you get in there? Nice. Oh, man, this is really hard. Yeah, you're at 6:52, dude. 6:52. Can you do 6:53? Do it. Ah, yes. Can we get 6:55? 6:55. Oh, yeah, go. Oh, no. Who's interrupting you, dude? Yeah, come on, you can do it. Yeah, get in there. Go. You can do it. Yeah, 60. There, get in there. No. Yeah, zap that sucker. You can do it. Yeah, get in there. Yes, there's 6:55. I can't believe it's 6:54 and a half. Hey, Kroll, what's up? I hope it's all good. Oh, go. 6:56. Yeah, come on. Zap that guy. Okay, you're really pushing your luck now, Max. You're gonna pass out. You gotta get out of here, dude. I hate to say it. All right, 6:56. All the things. I'm very happy about that. 6:56. Yeah, you gotta lay down, dude. You're gonna pass out. Just lay down. Look, the satellite's going by. All the things are going by. You've got to lay down, dude. If you don't lay down, we're gonna pass out. 6:56. Woo! Man, I didn't even think we were gonna get that far. Man, had I not stopped at them couple of houses and things, we might even have been able to pull off a 660. Oh, that's pretty intense. Whoosh. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go get this last fish from Henry. He should be ready to give us a last fish send-off. I got a bunch of meat here. I should actually clean up my inventory here, too. And I got a bunch of electronics. Turns out, I spent 30 of them. I didn't have 30 to spend. Well, I had barely 30 to spend. So, do the things. You know what you also got to do? Yeah. Yeah, Jetsons. Wow, you guys are just being so cheap with the electronics today. Joe, I know you got one electronic. Sell that to me, would you? I don't think anybody else has electronics for me. That's too bad. Okay. Hey, Bill, hey, what's up? Listen, I'm going to give you a quick pet. Yes, good job, boys. Good job. Have a little bite to eat. He's got some meat out here. We got to empty these beehives off. That is the next thing we're going to do. Okay, so grab him his free meat, because, I mean, he leaves meat all over the place. Okay, let's now grab this. I can grab this achievement, so let's collect this. Boom, and there is the beekeeper achievement, which is 30 honey from all the bees. Beekeeper achievement, done. Come down here. Put a bunch of... I don't even know what I got in my inventory. So come down. What are you barking at, dude? What are you barking at? It's okay. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm down here, am I? Okay, cool. Let's see what we got in here for my inventory, because I got a bunch of stuff. I got 20 rat meat. Nice. I don't want to worry about that. I'm going to put that in the dryer. Let's try and sell 10 of those, and then we'll put the rest of those in the fridge. Sure. 15, you got 15 snake meat. Wow, that's pretty intense. Put your stuff in there. The canned goods we'll put over here in a second. I'm going to take this. We'll put the snake meat in here. Done. Let's see. The canned goods go in this cupboard here. Boom, 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 boom. All good in the neighborhood. Wow, you got that bait and stuff too, right? So you got 20 and 2. Oh, really? I can't do more stack of 20, huh? So we'll do the stack of 20. I'll put the other 2 in here for now. Okay. Let's see. I know, the postman has arrived. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Listen, I gotta separate. I got way too much fur here. Listen, disassemble that radio. We can get some electronics out of that sucker. Now you need to, do the stuff in the things. Click here. Disassemble these things. You don't need the salt, but whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna put the 2 bait in here. The only traps. You know what? I got traps at the farm. I'll take the bait there and use it, right? Just for fun. Yeah. Continue that, dude. I'll tell you when you're done, mister, and you're not done yet. So you got some salt on you too, right? Yeah, all right. So let's see what we can go trade for. Morgan, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. You haven't missed anything. We just did a level 656, level 6 forest run. Basically, the challenge was, how many levels can you do, right? So we did 56 levels of level 6, and we just did a little fishing and a little maze running while we're waiting for Henry to finish up whatever the heck he's doing today. Okay, first of all, sell all your things here to the Huntress. I think, do we not have anything to sell to Bob? No, we don't have anything to sell to Bob. What else do I got here? Oh, we got a little gourmet stuff. Yeah, sell that to the gourmet. Okay. Listen, you know what? I'm not carrying that extra round. Go get that out of here. Listen, will buy my eggs for $30. Do I need the money? No, I got $2,700 and I'm not spending it on anything. I just don't buy anything. I got way too much of this stuff. Listen, you should go disassemble this radio. Disassemble the radio. Disassemble the phones. Because you're short on electronics, dude. You can't leave until we get all this done. Gee whiz. Because you want to go do a crazy level 650 forest run, which is fine, except that now you're short on electronics. Jamie, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You bet. Nothing too crazy. We just did a level 656 forest run, but nothing too crazy. And we did a little maze running, and I'm now going to go see Henry to see what his last fish is. I came in and you now it's got the B achievement. I did get the B achievement. I need to watch the beginning for that. Well, here, I'll show it to you. It was really simple. So here's my bees. I'll pause this up here for a second. Planter box. You'll notice I'm doing it outside, but you could do this inside. It's just outside allowed me to get the achievement faster. Will sells flowers, 5 bags at a time. And now I have 10 plots here, but I only have 9 down because reasons, whatever. He also sells big beehives. You can make normal beehives, and I'm sure if I disassembled one of these beehives, I could make the big beehives. But by default, you can only make level 1 beehives, and he sells these level 2 beehives, which hold more honey. So basically what you do is you just keep the waters filled up, and as soon as the flowers are full and ready for blossom, the bees will come over and they'll get the honey, and then boom, right? Yeah, they need water. Dude, I don't need your demonstration out here. Yeah, so see how the flowers are now blinking away over here, right? They're now mature. So the bees will come along, they'll do the flowers, and then they put honey, and then you just right click on this, you say collect, boom, that's it. There's nothing more to it. It's very, very straightforward. Again, Will sells the beehives and he sells the flower seeds, and as you can see, I did mine outdoors. Now, true, if you have the agent coming around every so many days, that's going to be a little bit of a hassle because these flowers take like a while to grow. They're not fast. So if you have the agent coming around, I would probably do an indoor growth, like something like these down here, and put like maybe a beehive or 1 or 2 beehives. Like I would put a beehive on one end, a beehive on the other end, and then put like 7 boxes down. So as the 2 hives could work on the boxes together, is probably how I would do an indoor one. But the outdoor one, obviously, I was able to do all kinds. Yeah, so basically that's what the bees are doing. They're harvesting the flowers, right? So let's see if we can catch this one in field here, right? So these guys are ready, right? Yeah, boom, right? So they just got harvested. Unfortunately, it's really hard for them. So there's the bees flying around there, right? And then they kind of, yeah, so see how he's flying around over here? Come on, guys. Come do this one. Come do this one. Come over here and yeah, boom, right? So they kind of fly around, and then one of these jars goes up, right? And then of course you can collect, and it basically just resets the flowers, but you don't have to replant. It resets the flowers, but you don't have to replant them. And then as long as you keep them watered, they'll keep growing, and you're good to go. Listen, dude, you're starving. Do that, and then do this. There you go. Put your honey away. And then you got to go see Henry. You got to go see Henry for his last fish. Because that's a thing, dude. You got to see Henry for the fish. You got to see Henry for the fish. Okay, there you go. Look at that. You got all kinds of honey, dude. Honeydew. You got all kinds of honeydew. You bet. Okay. What do you think there, big guy? Listen. You better go get these electronics. How many electronics do you got now? Mr. Spender? 9. That's terrible. Right. And I did all my buying for the day, right? Yeah, the Jetsons are bought out. Joe's bought out. That's really a bummer. Okay, so let's go to Henry. We'll see what fish he wants for the day. Henry! Henry! No, you don't need to replant. Just keep them auto-watered, and it's nice and easy. Yeah, they'll produce honey all day. So yeah, no rewatering, but he's the guy that sells you the seeds for them, right? And he only sells 5 at a time, so if you want more than 5, obviously you got to do a couple buys, right? Cluck cluck. Rainbow trout, he says. I think I do have such a fish. As long as you don't ask me for the red, the red trout. Rainbow trout. I'm pretty sure I have a rainbow trout. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got all the trouts except for the red trouts, which is mission impossible. I won't know what to do about that. I did get the milk. I did get the milk achievement. So I got that. I got the petting achievement. So I've petted all the animals because of course of the farm book. So rainbow trout, huh? There's 3 times rainbow trout. All right, well, stick that in your inventory. And unfortunately, there's no way to separate this stuff. I don't know what's wrong, right? Like, oh, now I can separate it. I guess I had to close the screen. Yeah, I only need one of these fish, dude. Here, you guys can have the other 2 back. There you go. Listen, that's a silver minnow, emerald minnow, silver. All right. Oh, I didn't realize there we go. I didn't realize I had the extra spot for him. So that's a silver minnow. Okay, so we can go. Listen, dude. Stop here for a second. We're going to drop off this extra fur, and then we'll run back and give Henry his fish. And, of course, then I got to still buy more electronics. I got to go for at least a couple more days, right? Because I got to buy enough electronics. Because I'm a bum and don't have enough electronics. I got way too much fur. I got like, how much fur do I got now? I got 31, 32 fur. Holy smokes, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's my extra flower seeds. Okay, let's go give him his extra fish. You know what? We're going to take the car for a drive. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take the car for a drive. That's what we're going to do. I mean, I got to wait for the extra electronics anyway, so we might as well do that too. I always tend to take the car for a drive as well. I haven't thought much about the car because it's automatic, whereas it used to be like all challenging and stuff, right? And I don't know if I can disable that mechanic, but we'll just we'll take a bunch of gas, throw it in the car, and see what we get on the drive, right? So, did I catch that fish? You bet. Check this out. Boom. Done. That's a rainbow trout. It's very energetic and requires good skill to catch. You betcha. You got good gifts for me, huh? Well, you did give me a ruby. A ruby and 2 starfish decorations. Look at that. Incredible. You can call yourself now an expert fisherman. Oh, yeah. Complete 10 more to rank up. So there is one more rank, but I'm not too worried about that. I have saved. I have the file saved away. So, of course, just to mention to everybody that's joined the chat in about the last half hour, this will not be the last episode of Mr. Prepper. My 1 year save, my mega save, I'm going to do the farm animal DLC on my mega save. So there'll be a limited run on that save, right? I can show that save to you once we get to a save, once we do a sleep. But just to quickly show that to you, and then we'll come back over here. But yeah, my 1 year mega save. We're gonna do a limited run on that. Of course, it's all set to go, right? But the Animal Farm DLC has been attached to it, so I can do the entire, and that's the only thing I have to do on that file. Should be an interesting follow-up to doing the Animal Farm DLC stuff with an already big mega base, right? So that base has all the toys, so it should make it for an interesting time anyway. Okay, let's see. Trade this off with Bob. You don't need this. I got so many of these in the fish tank. That's just stuff. It's just more stuff you don't need. You don't need that stuff. Listen, you know what you need? Gas. Because if you're going for a big drive, you need big gas. You got lots of meat and stuff. I did do the night run maze achievement already. I did that off camera because the maze run achievement at night is really, really hard. It's really hard. It's so hard. The amount of times I fainted on that challenge. In fact, it wasn't until last night that I was successful, and I've been trying to do that challenge all week. So of course, I would do the challenge, I would faint, but then he closes the maze for 24 hours if you fail. So then I couldn't actually, wow, I'm full. I can't put anything more things in my tank. My tank is full. All the things are in here. All the things. Hey, guys. You've got my diamonds. You've got all the things, guys. It's very full in here. You've got all my extra rockets. You got my sandcastle. Is the castle showing in there? Oh, there's the sandcastle. Yeah, you got the sandcastle. It's craziness. Yeah, so basically what would happen is I would do the maze, the night run, and I would do the night run. I would faint. You lose the next day because you fainted, but then because he has the maze closed for 24 hours, you kind of lose like a couple double days. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So I finally got it done last night, but I cut it close. Like it was like 2:38 in the morning, and I was trying to get rid of all the animals. I mean, it gets like after midnight, like even in the level 6 forest or in the level 5 night maze, the number of animals they throw at you is just unrealistic. Like, I mean, if I was doing it with the gun and not the laser pew-pew weapon, I think you'd run out of bullets before you got them all, because it was just so many animals. Like, every single one was so many animals. It was crazy. But we did get it done. Oh, we got it done. It was so intense. It was so intense. Listen, you should drop the stuff off here. I did forget to go to the farm and do that, but I won't worry about that too much. I'll just drop the bait off here. Yep, off you go, dude. There you go. Yeah, just drop your extra bait off here. This has been my bait box. There's my original 3 beehives before I bought his double ones. All the things there. Give hints or tips the best way to complete it. First of all, don't stop for any of the extra puzzles. Don't stop for any boxes. So the big thing you can do is don't stop for any of the extra stuff, right? Like the first thing is don't go to the lake until 1801, right? So the night maze doesn't register if you're at the lake already during the daytime and 1800 comes up. So you can start the maze at 1801, but you can't be on the maze level at 1801. You'd have to leave and come back. So what you want to do is you kind of want to stand right here, right? And at 1800 hours, boom, you hit the sign, go to the lake, so it's like 1803 by the time you get there, and then the night symbol will be on the sign, and you can start the maze run, because you're going to need every minute, and I mean you need every minute to do that. Second, don't stop for any boxes. Like, forget the boxes, okay? You'll be, like, you'll want to check box. No, just forget the boxes, right? Like, kill the animals and move on to the next box, like on the next part of the maze, right? If there's a prize box or whatever, don't bother taking it. Just, like, every second counts. Every second counts. Third, as soon as you've cleared the animals in the level, be sure to hit the maze in the corner so it pauses time, so you have lots of time to, because I mean these levels are crazy. The amount of animals they throw at you, like especially on level 5 of the maze, like every single box has like 50, 60, 70 animals. It's crazy, and you're just it seems like you're standing there for 4 minutes, and you're just putting wolves down and rats and snakes and stuff, and it's just crazy. So as soon as you kill the very last one, make sure you hit the maze button or the map button so as you can pause time. And to make it an extra challenge, they take away all the color on the mazes. So you know how when we go into the maze, there's like different colors for different paths? Well, they don't do that, right? Especially in the last couple levels, they're all just red, right? So you got to really take your time. Sometimes in a maze map, on the odd occasion though, they will give you a shortcut. So, like for example, like let's say you start maze level 4 and you go into the box and like there's like 3 paths out. One of those paths might be a lot shorter to get to the exit to the next level than the other 2 paths, right? So you got to just take your time, check out the maze, follow it the best you can, and you got to have a little luck too, right? So that's the big one. There's a lot of bats in the night mazes, a lot of bats, right? So they're crazy, right? AT01, you got to have the Tesla toaster. I mean, it's just a given. I mean, I don't think you could be able to do it even with like the rifle or the pistol, or the shotgun. I don't know if the shotgun would take out enough of them at once. That would be but the Tesla gun is kind of a given, right? First of all, you'd have to have like, thousands of bullets. It's just crazy. Some of the levels you go into, and it's like the bats just keep coming and coming, and it's like it just goes and goes and goes, and it's like, holy smokes, just die already, right? Yeah, you'd have to watch out for that. The Tesla gun's basically a given, unless you've got like 2,000-3,000 bullets, and even then, if you have a bad run, well, you've just wasted all them bullets, right? So the Tesla gun's kind of a given on that one. Run like a miffer. run, yeah, do that. Go like crazy. Skip all the boxes. Run like crazy. Use your map a lot to keep time paused a lot. Whenever you can, is definitely a thing. It's but 1801. Like I would stand right here, and as soon as that hits 1800, boom, hit the sign, hit the lake. 1801, that gives you like every opportunity to get it. Every opportunity. Because you're going to need every minute. Like when you do level 5 and it's taking you like you'll get to level 5 at like 11:50 and it takes you the rest of the night just to do level 5, right? It's crazy. And like you'll be killing it's so crazy. Anyway, that was my adventure. That's my adventure with with that. Gas, dude. Let's have a look at what we got here. Okay, I'm just checking for weight. Yeah, you're good for weight. You gotta buy the electronics in the morning, dude. What do you got here? That's $55. That's not electronics. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick sleep. I got all kinds of gas here. All the things. No loot. Yeah, hit the lake at 1801 so as it registers the nighttime. It has to be 1801. How much of this can you take, dude? That's a lot of gas. That's 25, and you'll probably find a few gas along the way. All right, so let's do it that way. Pause to plan the route often. Definitely. And every once in a while, you'll get a shortcut route. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. It's really weird the first time you see it because it's like something you don't expect. Like we've never really gotten in the other mazes, but some of the mazes will have shortcut routes where if you take one route, it puts you through like 4 boxes, but another route will be like 1 box and then the exit. And it's like, oh, okay, that's the one you want, right? Because the less monsters you have to fight, the better, right? So that's the thing. Yeah, all right. Let's do this sleep on the couch. I think the dog is okay. I think we had a rainstorm. Yeah, so these guys have got enough water for the day. These are all full up with water. These guys have got so much food. I did that all last night before starting the stream today. These guys have so much water and so much food. These guys are good for, like, ever. I'm not worried about that. We'll be launching long before they have to eat. Before I have to feed them. Okay, so let's do this sleep so I can buy my next morning's electronics. And then, as soon as we do that, we will hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. You betcha. So that's what we're doing. You bet. Yeah, do the things. Do the things. I need electronics. Yeah. Oh, it's intense. It's intense. Now, I do have a spare radio in the house I could take apart. You know, we could take a few things apart in the house, but without tearing the house apart. Let's try not doing that. Okay, okay, boy. Listen, are you okay for food? I mean, I've got 20 rat meat downstairs. You're actually okay for the day. So I'm going to let you just play with that. Hit the pause button there, Max. You need electronics. Wow, no computer again today, huh, Jetsons? That's pretty mean of you, I must say. Well, I'll buy your one electronic there, Joe. So what's that going to be? Another 4 or 5? Maybe we get lucky and we find some electronics out in the desert. I mean, that would be a thing. Okay, let's go do the desert of the things. Right? Did we not trade? Did we not trade that? Yeah, okay. Why isn't my timer running? There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, why isn't the timer running? Let's do this. Okay. All right. So let's see what we get out in the desert. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, drive. Let's go, dude. Okay, throw some gas in this. Oh yeah, we already have gas. We already had some gas left over. Awesome. So we got all kinds of gas. Oh, I can turn autopilot on and off. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this one without autopilot. That's awesome. Because I could use the practice, right? Yeah, do it. Do it. I can do this. I was a champion at this one time. Betcha. I can do it. I can do it. Okay. You better do it a little faster than that, dude. Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah. See, who's the master of this? I got this. Ah, see? I know which ones are trying to fool you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Yeah, that's right. No autopilot for Max. Max got it all under control. Ah, yeah. You thought you were going to get me on that one. Nope. Ho-ho! Yeah, throw that cactus at me. Yeah, that's right. Who's got the skills? I never forgot. I never forgot. All right, let's do that. Do this. Who's here? Oh, just a few snakes. I mean, this is only a level 1, right? So we should be able to zap these guys pretty easy. Yep, zap, zap, zap. All the things. Okay. I was sure they're the same route last time. No, they're not mirages, dude. It changes every time you drive out here. Congratulations. Yeah, they're not mirages. What do you got out here? Ooh, that's a good win. You want to grab some soup? All right. Because it's soup. Look at this. Gas. Oh, a phone. Nice. Gotta like a free phone. Gotta like a free phone, people. All right, let's go. All right, so I am going to set the auto drive back on because it makes the levels shorter when you do. Yeah, so we're going to actually put autopilot back on, just so as it gets through the levels faster, so as we can hopefully get more setups before 3 a.m., right? Because obviously with auto drive on, it only does like 1 or 2 challenges. Hey, what happened there? What? I put the I took the X back out. Is that what I did? Oh, that was my bad. Okay, never mind. I can drive this the hard way then. That's fine. I just smashed the front of the car up, but okay. Gee-whiz. Let's go. Zoom. I'll have to fix my car now. Oh. Yeah, you actually got to drive this, dude. So just pay attention here for a second. Okay, we got this. We got this. See, if we had auto drive on, we wouldn't get as many levels, so we'll fix this up. All right. This time, don't take the X out. Don't take the X out because we don't want to do that the hard way. Yeah, shoot that guy. Yeah, shoot that guy. Yeah. Yep, there we go. All the things. Scrap. Nah, I'm not going to deal with scrap. Nope. Let's see. What do we got? We got some soup. How complicated can a desert be? I haven't seen the same place twice here. No, you haven't, dude. One, I don't come to the desert very often, in this playthrough anyway. I used to come out to the desert all the time because it was where you get the best stuff. Ooh, there's an axe. I'll grab that. Did we get anything special? Some metal, and a free can of gas. Well, of course we're going to take that. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go. Okay, drive. Listen, repair the car. Yeah, 3 metal. Do the things. Yeah. Really? 1 hour to repair the car? That's terrible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I mean, I didn't have to repair the car. The car would have taken a few more hits before any problems. Oh, wow, lag. Thanks a lot. So drive. Autopilot is... All right, autopilot is turned on. All right, so we'll just leave autopilot turned on. Throw some gas in the gas tank. Let's go. Okay, autopilot. Do the thing. All right, there we go. Much better. Yeah, so see how it only has to do 1 obstacle avoidance before we get to the next level? That's why I'm going to leave the autopilot on. It's not because I don't want to do the drives, though, because I enjoy the drive. I think it's a great challenge. Yeah, zap these guys, dude. Don't let these snakes come up to you like that. Yeah, they're scum. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, it's the gas station. I haven't been here in a long time. Is that, oh, that's fabrics. Yes, give me the electronic. Boom, you betcha. Grab the fabric for fun. We got 3 gas here. Awesome sauce. You gotta love the gas station. The gas station always has good stuff. Look, even the prepper machines here. I don't think these boxes have anything in them anymore, but you could still use the prepper machine. Yeah, these guys don't have nothing, but this box does. Boom. Take everything but leave the scrap. I'm not in the mood for scrap. All right. Nice. Drive away. Do it again. Do it. Yep. Here. Have gas. We'll keep the gas tank full. Yeah, well, I probably got enough food already. I'm kind of just out here looking for electronics and really good stuff. Recoil, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Watching you live. Started with the Satisfactory series. Mr. Prepper. Basically, it's an alternative reality. It's an alternative reality America in 1950. And basically, the president has lost his mind and thinks all the things. Benji, what's up? Benji's a maniac. You bet. And are you not entertained? You bet. So basically, it's all about an ultra reality 1950s. And I'm going to pause time here while I explain this because there's always some good stuff here at the gas stations. More gas, nice. I always like more gas. Basically, everybody's kind of under house arrest in this game. And is there an army box here? Is there an army box here? Did I miss it? Oh, I gotta check now. Anyway, we'll make sure we get that box. That's for sure. I didn't see the army box though. Did I miss that on the last level? That might be a thing. So basically, it's alternate. You're under house arrest, and you've decided you're going to escape this escape your town by building a rocket underground, and you become this mega prepper of all the things, and you make sly friends around town, and you do all the crazy trading, and the next thing you know, boom, right? You made yourself a rocket, and we escape to the new one, right? Oh, there was one at the last stop. Darn it. I missed it. Anyway, nevertheless, yeah. So we're basically ending the game. We've already got around the age. Oh, double electronics and a phone. Nice. Gotta like it. You can tell. My mind gets. It is fun. The game is actually a good time. Basically, you're under house arrest. And there's a storyline to it, right, where you've become under house arrest, and this agent comes by your house to make sure that you're behaving every so many days, right? Of course, Arnold is our friend, but, Arnold the agent. And basically, you have to make sure that everything looks all good on the surface, and it looks all awesome. But underground of your house, you're building this top secret lair of a rocket ship and all this other stuff while you're prepping to escape reality and get to a new place. You're going to see the base underneath here shortly once we get back from the desert. And of course, you meet different friends along the way, and all kinds of crazy adventures happen. And, and then you meet other people that also think that the government's lost their minds. And it's all really crazy. It's all really crazy. And in the end of the day, yeah, you hopefully make it and don't end up done. Zeta, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods. Hope it's all doing good. Okay, let's see what we get for our next level. Yes, avoid that silly thing. Yeah. So I used to do the whole drive here manually, but with the new auto drive, it's much nicer. I must admit. It allows you. Ooh, army box. There we go. I see it this time. Boom. Ooh, we got the big snakes out here now, right? Yeah, hopefully the army box has something good in it. Yep, get these guys. We got crashed airplanes here. Okay, go for an open. Bullets. That's not a surprise. We got several army boxes here, actually. I'll leave the fabric. I'm not too worried about that. So we got some crashed airplanes. I'm not gonna worry about the dynamite. I'll take the steel. Okay, what do we got here? Some bullets and $10. All right, awesome. Yeah, so this is, oh, wow. Full-size airplane here. Yep. Again, this is all set in the 50s, right? It's all kind of cool that way. Yeah, no cell phones here. No, don't inspect it. Grab the gas, dude. Grab the gas. Yeah. Oh, another electronic. Boom. Electronics, people. Gotta like it. Remember to get one box to disassemble. Really? Do I need a box to disassemble it? Oh, one of the army boxes? Yes. Why can't I not grab that? Oh, there we go. I can grab this one. Yes, I am. In fact, I am. So, oh wait, or are you just waiting till the release? I'm waiting for the release. And the reason is that it's like Factorio. I didn't play Factorio for 2 years, and then I did the Factorio series this year, and I really enjoyed it, right? And then, of course, we did the No Spoon Achievement Challenge, right? I did that. Yes, I am going to do a couple more reviews in Satisfactory to do a thing. I don't think you can grab that box. No, I didn't think so. Oh, it needs to be empty to grab. Benji, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods. Golly gee willikers, this guy never curses. Golly gee whiz. No, well, I'll tell you why. So I have cursed, obviously. Yeah, I got nothing about that. I learned at an earlier age, when I was in management and stuff, that if you have to curse to get your point across, you don't have a point to cross, right? So if you have to swear to make a statement, then your statement's not really valid. So that's why you don't hear me hardly ever use swear words, because my points are important. I'm an important guy, and I like my points being known. So yeah, you don't hear me curse too often. But I like, you know, if you piss me off enough, then I'll definitely give it to you. That's for sure. I'm currently watching your playthroughs on Factorio. Yeah, right? Like, but I enjoyed playing Factorio because I was ready for Factorio. I hadn't played it in a while. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And that's what I want in Satisfactory. I mean, I got 3,100 and some hours in Satisfactory. And I don't want to say I burnt out in it, but after 3,000 hours and just doing like that, it was like, okay, if I don't set this game and set it aside and take a break from it, I was going to get so burnt out on it that by the time it did release, I wouldn't want to play it. And I definitely want to play that game, right? We are definitely playing that game. The channel will be just that game for a month because you know that's going to be such a huge release. I mean, that's... The day that releases is going to be so intense. It's going to be so intense, people. There's going to be a lot of intensity. A lot of intensity. Yeah, the army box. We definitely got to take that apart. So we got some phones. How many electronics we got? I got 13 electronics. I had 2 sets of phones. So there's 15 electronics. Nice. And I bought 4 electronics. We almost got enough electronics for this rocket. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I leave the cursing to Mama. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, I leave the cursing to others. Factorio is one of those games that scare me because I know I'd spend too much time playing it. Well, and that's the big problem with really good factory games, right? The good problem is that, and that was my problem with Satisfactory. Like, I just couldn't put the game down. I couldn't put the game down. You know, 100 became 200, became 500, became 1,000 hours. Like the map that I've got 2,000 hours on. You know, it just became a point to, whoa, these snakes are really beating me up here. Yeah, zap these suckers. Yeah, keep zapping them guys. They're hurting me. Wow, that was a lot of snakes. What do we got here? Oh, is this the UFO? Oh, come on. Yes, UFO crash. Boom, you know it. Oh, yeah, awesome sauce. I love it when we get to the UFO crash. Okay, electronic. Boom. So the thing is with Satisfactory is I just could not stop playing it. I could not stop. And it was like I played and I played and I played. It was so addictive. It was so... Oh, is that a rifle? There's a rifle on the ground. We're definitely taking that. Listen, pause up here. Anything else good here? I mean, the UFO stops always got the good stuff, right? They changed some of the resource guide in U7 and Space Elevator to progress there. Yeah, there was going to be some rebalancing there anyway. It's like all games. Like, that game's now been out for, it's going on 3 years, and they were going to have to do some rebalancing before they come out with the final storyline. So I'm glad they actually worked on that, right? No choice. They had to do some rebalancing, right? I have not tried KSP 2 because I did not want to be disappointed. And that's what I did there. I'd already watched 2 or 3 players on KSP 2, and everybody knows Scott Manley. Everybody knows Matt Lowe, right? And they were trying so hard to be positive, and you could hear the stress in their voice with everything crashing in the game and stuff like that. And then there was a couple of other YouTubers I watched who were also really good. But, they were flat out just disgusted. They were not happy at all. And one thing about a game is you don't want to buy a game and be disappointed, right? No one ever wants to spend money on a thing and then be super sad that they bought the thing. And so I didn't buy... I have KSP 1. I suck at it, but I do have it. And I had watched the preview of them playing over in Europe and seen the bugs there, and it was like, oh no, right? They didn't, and it was really bad, right? So I just didn't want to buy the game. Did they EA the Kerbals? Let's just say the game needs a lot of work. That's why it's got mixed reviews on Steam. The game needs a lot of work. When I bought that game for $14, right? 10 years ago. They want $60 for that game, and it's only a fraction of the game that the first one is at the moment. Yes, the new graphics when it runs and it doesn't crash look nice, but not much nicer than some of the mod packs you can get out there for KSP1, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done in that game, right? Yes, that is a rifle that was on the ground, and gosh darn, I grabbed it. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for more stuff, right? They came out with this first version. It was below expectations. I mean, there's a lot of bugs. There were so many bugs, right? And I mean, that was expected, but kind of not expected. Like, there were some bugs that were in there that were really kind of a bit of embarrassment, I must say, right? It's like, they've been working on this game for some time. It's not like this game was like, you know, they announced it last year or anything. They've been working on this game for a while. So, yeah, I think they've got a little bit of community work to do before they can get back on track, right? So yeah, yes, KSP2. No, I did not buy it. I just didn't want to be sad. I just didn't want to be sad by it, right? And I am not the best at KSP2. I'm like I said, Scott Manley, Matt Lowe are. I mean, they are professionals, right? Oh, hello, surprise snakes. You all stink. We're at the airplane. We're at the Mega Jet. I think this is like the DC-3 or something. I think is that it, guys? Okay, so that's a rock. That's a rock. Okay, there's an army box. Yeah, the old jet's broken up here. What's in this army box? Just some bullets, huh? I don't want the soup. Yes, electronics, people. We like electronics. Yeah. I'll even take that $9. You bet. Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised. Like, the stuff they were showing beforehand, it was kind of like, man, I don't think it's going to be good. And then they released it, and it was like, yeah, it's got a lot of bugs. Right? So yeah, I think it needs a little more time to cook in the oven is the problem, right? It just needs a little more oven time. Oh, well, I mean, okay, so in the last 5 years, all right, well, let me get rid of these bad guys, and then I'll do that list. I mean, there's no doubt factory games are going to be fairly close to the top of that list, right? You know, Mr. Prepper, I, of course, enjoy very much. Icarus is a surprising enjoyment. I don't know what it is. I'm not a first-person shooter person. You know, I'm a logistics player. So Icarus is kind of a surprise that I must admit I do enjoy playing. Oh, yes, a second UFO. Awesome. That's great. So Icarus... Mr. Prepper, of course, you know, is an oldie but goodie. Another electronics, yes. Electronics, nice. Gotta like electronics. Oh, plastic. Awesome. Well, we'll take that. All right. Did I get everything out of this box? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, just hold on a second. Let me hit my pause button here and the pause button thingies. Really? You're gonna give me... Oh, really? You're gonna give me that hard of a time, are you? Games and things. Yeah, push this button, push that button. Go to the library, do this. All right, so if I had to... like some of my favorite games, of course, Mr. Prepper, Icarus, you know, Dice... I mean, the 3 factory games, right? Factorio, Satisfactory, and Dyson Sphere Program, for sure, right? The big 3, right? I mean, Dyson Sphere Program, top down, is awesome, right? Satisfactory, of course, awesome, right? You know, you can't go wrong with that. I like, now, there are some games I don't play a lot on the channel, but I still play them. So, of course, American Truck Simulator, of course, and No Man's Sky, another 2 of my favorites. Infraspace, of course, I love Infraspace. You know, yes, it needs some serious optimization, really, really bad. And it frustrates me so much because I enjoy that game, but I do really enjoy that game. Of course, Evil Genius 2 was awesome. Cyberpunk 2077, I actually enjoyed the game a lot. It was one of the first games I actually had on the channel. And yeah, it's gotten a bit of a bad rap, but I still enjoyed that game. The Desync demo that we got there recently, I think that's going to be a future factory game. That's going to be a lot of fun. Exogate, another Evil Genius 2 type game, and Evil Genius, of course, is awesome. I have not played Subnautica. I have not played that game, and I'll come back to that in a second. So let's see. RimWorld, of course, is kind of a given. RimWorld and Prison Architect. Prison Architect, so fun, right? And of course, the Transport Fever series, right? I've done Transport Fever 2, enjoyed those very much. Let's see. What else do I got? I mean, I got all kinds of games I don't even have installed, right? Which is scary. And I've had them installed and had to uninstall them. So I used to be a really big Age of Empires 2 player. I've got Anno 1800. I've got a bunch of games here that, I haven't played some of these in a while just because of time, right? There's time. There's never enough time. Flotsam, of course. 2 Point Hospital to go with 2 Point Campus. Oxygen Not Included, of course. I love playing that game. That's another really big game of mine. Let's see. Star Trek Online. I got thousands of hours in Star Trek Online. It's very sad. It's very sad. Star Trek Online. I spent way too much time on that. Minecraft. I've got way too many hours on Minecraft. Holy smokes, the amount of hours I've got in Minecraft is crazy. I do own Valheim and some other games that I haven't had on the channel yet. Again, there's just so much time. I actually enjoyed Zion, the Zion spaceship series. And I must admit, the Captain was a lot of fun to play. And I've played Farming Simulator 19, enjoyed that. I mean, I could just keep going on. Now, Subnautica, I just didn't get into just because of time. I never found the time to play Subnautica. But yes, Valheim. Yeah, I do own it. I just haven't time. Gosh darn it, I need 44 hours in a day to play all these games. And the other problem is YouTube stinks. YouTube punishes you for playing. How would I put this? Like, let's say I want to stream twice a day, right? Well, YouTube would punish me for that. Like YouTube punishes you the more you do. They actually kind of there's this sweet spot actually where they actually don't want you to play every day. Me live streaming every day actually goes against me. It actually hurts me. All right. It's the same with videos and stuff. It's really weird how YouTube acts. And again, this is a hobby for me. So as a hobby, I'm not so worried about money and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's kind of one of those things, right? Get some time, man. What are you waiting on? Oh, dope. Get some time. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I think it's got to be a mix of fun and complexity. I don't like games that are too complex because that's not real world. Don't get me wrong. Once I'm done fighting these snakes, I will expand on that. Because, fighting snakes. Oh, hello, Mister. I'm gonna appear out of thin air. Yeah, I see. This is where the spawn point is. Yep. Zap all the snakes. Look at all the crazy animals here. Kill them. Oh no, I'm dying. You're dying, dude. No, we're not dying. No. Yep. Keep zapping. Yeah. Okay. I know it is getting crazy out here. What is this? Just a big cliff. Face. What do we got here? Bullets, $9. I'll take the $9, I guess. I don't need the cloth or any of that stuff. All right, we're out of here. It's getting harder to see out here all the time too, right? Yeah, we're not going to get much out here. I think I got enough gas for one more drive, right? Yeah, I got gas for one more drive. Listen, pause time here for a second. So, I must admit, it's really, really hard. Like I said, I've got so many hours in Satisfactory. The only issue with Satisfactory that I have is the hard seed map. And I realize that in the 3D space, making random maps is nearly impossible. But I will say that if Satisfactory had random generated maps, it would win any of the factories hands down. That being said, when it comes to that, I mean, I've played that map so many times. That's kind of part of the issue, right? Is that, it's just, it's a thing. Now, as much as I enjoy Factorio, I think I enjoy DSP more because there's more adventure to it. So it's not that Factorio though is the king just because it was basically the first, right? Factorio is Factorio, and long live Factorio. But DSP I enjoy more just because of the extras in it, right? It's got all the extras, and Satisfactory irks them out just because it's got that feeling for me, but it's just barely an irk, is the thing, right? If that's how I would answer that. If I had to say they're like Satisfactory and DSP are tied, but I mean Factorio is the king of them all, so you gotta give it its due respect, right? Have I played the Save Our Ship 2 for RimWorld? No, I have not. You'll notice I don't play a lot of mods, and that's because if a game is good, it shouldn't need mods. I'm not saying the game is great with like super great, but if you need to put a lot of mods into your game to make it good, then it's probably not good. All right? Which is why I'm glad in Satisfactory it now has blueprinting. Now, yes, blueprinting in Satisfactory is not as good as the mod, but at least now it has it, right? And I think, because again, my whole shtick, if you want to think of it that way, is when you play a game, like if you work a full-time job, right, you're only going to have so much time to play a game, right? Sure, you want to be one of these cool gamers that plays 10, 12 hours a day, the whole 9 yards, make it a career, but you probably aren't going to make it, whatever, right? But in the real world, most people have a job, and that job takes X amount of hours, which means you probably only get like maybe a couple of hours a day, 2-3 hours at most to play a game, right? And I would actually say that, when you're trying to make a game, yes, it's great to make a game for the elitist or for the min-maxers, right? That are going to play that game like crazy. But a lot of people who just have a few hours every day to play, the game's got to be for them, right? You can't play your game. You can't make a game for the min-maxer because that's just, that's not what the everyday person's going to spend their $30 on, right? Or their $40 or their $50. So that's what I play. I like knowing that I can play a game that I don't need to get a lot of mods in. But if I can get mods and it makes me even more enjoyable after I've played it 4 or 5 times, then yeah, I'll do it, right? But if I need to get mods right away just to make it like somewhat fun or playable fun, then yeah. So I enjoy RimWorld, but I enjoy doing RimWorld plain, right? And yeah, I mean, there's been a few mods I've gotten for RimWorld over time. Usually quality of life stuff, right? Like, that kind of stuff. Just because the game is good. It's just so good to play it in its normal state, right? And they keep making it better, right? Prison Architects, same deal, right? Like so many games are just, those are the good games where you don't have to mod them all up to make them good, right? And that's why, as much as Satisfactory's got all these great mods, you hardly ever see me play with a lot of mods because they've actually almost included a lot of stuff from mods now, right? Signs, lights, blueprinting, all the cool stuff, right? And that's I guess that's just the way I take a game, right? That's because again, you only get so much time a day. You only get a little time a day, and I got one more drive unless we find like a whole lot of gas, which I doubt you'll find 5 gas at this next stop. We're going to do this one more drive, and then that will kill this. That will kill off the car because the car will have no gas left, and all the things. Yeah, Satisfactory is so awesome. You know, see, and that's the feeling I want. I want to be feeling what I feel right now, which is the itch, right? The Satisfactory itch. I want to feel that, right? I want that feeling. Well, don't run into the snake, dude. That snake, he's mean. I don't like that snake. Listen, that snake was very sneaky. Yeah, zap that sucker. There we go. Wow. Yeah, zap him. Zap, zap. All the things. Sneaky snakes. All right. Wow. Even more snakes. Yeah, you can tell it's like 2,300. Ooh. Yeah. Listen. You're. Zap them, guys. Zap them. Zap, zap. Zap harder. Yeah. Holy smokes. Yeah. Don't let them eat you like that. Yeah. You show them who's boss. Ooh. We get the thing out here. Okay. So our last stop. It's kind of weird that they get this roadblock here because it's literally the last stop. Unless there's 5 gas here. Because I don't think so. There is a phone and electronics, though. Yes, we'll take that. Oh, you know what? Just take the whole box. Just take the whole box. Oh, another axe. Awesome. What's in the garbage can? 2 scrap. Ugh, I'm not taking scrap. The heck with the soup. I'm not dealing with that. You got 2 pieces of wood and a table. All right, I'll take it. Here, have a prepper, dude. Have a prepper. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, blah blah. You should go to sleep. All the things. No. Anyway, we got no more gas for the car. The car is done. You know, we got all kinds of. We did a whole day of driving. Yeah, car is empty. Back to Joe. We'll say hello to Joe on the way through. All right. Hey Joe, what's up? Not much. Hey, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Hey, Joe. Listen, I should talk to Joe about the UFO because, I mean, that is part of the stream. Joe, how about that UFO wreckage? The wreckage? Which one? The one from Roswell? The one from Chicago? No, the one we shot down, dude. You know, the UFO we took down with the explosion. Mr. Pepper, you keep surprising me. I don't know you were interested in this stuff. Joe, you know what? I think I left something in the furnace back home. I'll be right back. Okay, so obviously he's like, holy smokes, dude. You can't be that forgetful. We blew up a UFO, Joe. Gee whiz, can't... You know, what can I tell you? Anyway, nevertheless, back to the house. Okay, they could bring randomized maps in once they switch to use 511, but I don't know if they will. Yeah, the big trick is, in that whole regard, if they were smart, if they were really smart, they would have maps as DLCs. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. If they wanted to keep Satisfactory alive for the longest time, if they came out with a new map like 2 or 3 times a year as a DLC, there is cha-ching money to be made. Big money, right? I mean, new map DLC, that would be the ultimate in the 1.0 launch, right? I mean, now, actually, they would probably do the 1.0 launch and then announce a map DLC. Well, I think people would just lose their minds. I mean, they would just you would lose your mind, right? I mean, I know I would lose my mind if they came to me and said, yeah, map DLC, mind blown right there. I know it would be. It would be so intense, so intense. Okay, let's see what we got here. Why don't you put your snake meat away? See, that's snake meat. Put that away. What do you got here? You got a bunch of fur. You got 40 fur that you can't sell now, dude. You got to get rid of some of this electronics, but we'll do that in the morning. And, you know what you need to do in the morning? No. Well, you need to get the electronics and then do a rocket. All right, that's a thing you need to do. That's intense. All right. Sleep away. Sleep up. Max, you already lost your mind. Well, I've lost my mind, but it hasn't exploded. Right? It's just malfunctioning. Right? You know? Malfunctioning mind is different than a mind blown. Boom. You know? Remember to meet Xeno's needs, otherwise he'll be forced to meet them elsewhere. Well, gosh darn it, I better get that guy some food. Because I know he only had one rat meat left up there, so I think we'll get him fed first. Okay, yeah, do that, dude. In fact, let's get the big boy a little bit of rat meat. Separate. We'll give him some 5. There we go. 5.15. There we go. Done. Hey Xeno, what's up? Here you go, boy. I know you're out of food. I know. You got no food. I'm coming. Okay, there you go. There you go, boy. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pet you. All the things. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, and I'm gonna give you a treat, and you're gonna have a food and all the things. Yeah, give him a treat. What's this say? It's all very boring news anyway. I'm sure of it. Okay, read that. Yeah, it's water. Who cares? I don't. Now, I should check the flowers to make sure that... Oh, wow, we got lots of honey. Everybody's got honey. 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 Okay. Listen. You got to disassemble all your electronics, dude. You know, all these things that you brought back from the, out there in the real world. And we'll actually disable... We'll disable the chests. I know one thing. I've been having some lag spikes with Animal Farm DLC. When he's crafting, sometimes he does run into a few lag spikes every once in a while, which is slightly everything's frozen there now, right? I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but anyway, at this point in time, I mean, I'm about to complete the game, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's just one of them things I noticed. How many electronics you got, dude? Oh, you got more than enough to do this rocket. You should actually do that now. Okay. Go get your top secret chip of all the top secret things. That's not it. It's up here, dumb. Come up here. Your top secret chip's right there, dude. Okay. Now, go upstairs. Put them in your poster. What do you think there, Xeno? Huh? Yeah, that's right. So, 50 plastic. Boom. 20 electronics. Boom. 10 textiles. And 1 rocket control module. Build it. Do it. All right, he's off to do it, I guess. Off he goes. He's totally taking Xeno with him. I don't know what he's gonna do. That's kind of the mystery, isn't it? I mean, I don't know if he takes Xeno with him now or not. It's kind of the final question, right? It's the final countdown. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo. We're leaving together. Oh my goodness, that chicken needs food. I don't believe it. I think he's lying. I'm pretty sure he's lying. Anyway, we'll see what happens here in a second. Wow, it's gotten quite laggy. I must admit, that's really weird. I've never seen Mr. Prepper laggy. It must be all the animals running around that's causing the lag. Because, I mean, I do have like a bucket load of fish. I got fish. I've got hamsters. I got way too much stuff. Like, we got way too much stuff going on here, right? Yeah, so that's got to be what's causing the lag. It's got to be that. And then I'll stop out here and feed these guys because they're losing their minds. And we don't want that to happen. All right, come on, dude. Come on. You can do it. And done. It's done. My shiny contraption thing is complete. The last part of my ultimate escape plan. The launcher procedure can start at any moment. Now I just got to go see if there's anything left to do in Americaville. There'll be no going back. Not this time. Okay. First of all, let's feed my animals. We'll take all the things. Oh, really? Are we overweight? Is that that heavy? All right. Well, listen, guys. Here, I'm surprised that these guys are out of food. You know what? I'm not giving you that much food. I'm going to give you that food. First of all, let's go down to the cows. We'll drop off this hay because the hay is heavy, and then I'll come back up for more wheat. Yeah, he's not that big. We'll fit him into the rocket. We'll get him in there. He'll be all good. Oh wow, these guys actually have been eating up a lot. Yeah, 24 there. That'll do them quite good for a while. That's like 8-9 days worth of food for them. It's raining out, so I don't got to worry about the bees. They're good. The bees are good. The bees will get their flowers. Okay, take all the things. There we go. Let's deal with the hamsters first because, hey, the hamsters are cute and we don't want them getting hurt. Hey guys, what's up? Not much. You guys are doing a great job on the running. You're doing all the running of the things. Doing a good job, guys. All right, let's see how you guys are doing. Oh, yeah, see, you guys still got lots of food. Okay. Yeah, these guys haven't been eating up at all. Them crazy chickens, they're wasteful. That's what that is. So I must admit, it must be all the fish and stuff that's causing me the lag. And that's no surprise, right? You have a lot more moving parts here on the screen than we did before, so... Okay, wait, I see these guys still have, like, a fair amount of feed. Only the chickens are greedy. Bunch of greedy chickens. I'll sell you guys. I'll sell all of you. That's what I'm going to do. You bet. You guys don't deserve all this. Listen. First of all, yeah, that's great. But look at all the waste in here. All the waste in here, of course, all the rotten eggs that have rotted away. How many eggs was that? Oh, 45. 45 eggs. You'll never sell all that, Max. Yeah, so I would, as much as you can fill these guys, I actually wouldn't buy more than a couple of chickens and then just keep selling them off. Because really, you don't need this many chickens. I mean, what are you going to do with all these eggs? You're not going to do anything with them. It's just craziness. Yeah, do that. All right, do this, do that, do this. Okay, so let's pause up here for a second. Really? I had that 15 in there too, did I? I mean, I'll keep that 6 soup on me just for the heck of it. Here, you can have that too, guys. Listen, come over here and grab your pitcher. Grab your pitcher. Yeah, take your diamond and your key card and your pitcher. Let's trade off the last 2 jewels here. I'm keeping my diamond, of course. The diamond's coming with me. Hey, I might need some pocket cash money for wherever I'm going. And diamonds are everybody's best friend. Hey, Bob, listen. Here. Take that. There you go. Listen, Joe, do you want these phones? No, you don't want the phones today? Okay, that's fine. I'll take the phones with me. I'll take the phones with me. Okay, I guess the only thing I got left to do is put the light switch up there. We got Master Fisherman. I wonder if Will's now going to join the party. I wonder if Will joins the party out here, right? This is all going to disappear, by the way, when you launch the rocket. So if you want to keep this stuff, you better make sure it's not out here. Again, I have my save file, so I'm not worried about it. I sold the coal. Yeah, right? In fact, that's what I would do, right? So your daily routine is the fried eggs, see? And my daily routine is the dried meat. So the eggs haven't been that big of a deal for me. So yeah, just remember, anything you have out here in the grass disappears when you go to launch the rocket, right? So just be a little careful of that. Oh, look, Zeno dropped me off another jewel. That's awesome. Okay, so let's come down here. Let's grab the light switch, all the things. It is time to activate the alarm and do the things. Here we go. Where's oh, your light switch is up here, dude. Yeah, your light switch is up here. Yeah, grab the magic light switch. Okay, so all the things are done. Yep, you betcha. So this is the base as it turned out. And you know what? I mean, not too bad for a medium-sized base. I'm actually pretty happy. So you eat 4 for breakfast, and then you have a full food bar. Yeah, so basically, yeah, that's what you got going on for your routine, right? And I just do dry meat all the time because dry meat works for me, right? So I must admit, for a medium-sized base, turned out okay. Couple Waterloos, nothing too exciting. Really happy that water now automatically goes into the irrigators. That is such a big quality of life improvement. It's so awesome. I really, really like that. Of course, all this working so well now that oil and all this stuff automatic. Now, it always did feed the gas automatically into the generators and stuff, but they really did a good job with making some of this extra legwork just not needed, right? So water from the water buckets and the water loos are now going into the irrigators directly again, just like they did in the very early days of the game. And I mean, that's just awesome. That is just so awesome. Fish tank, love it. Love the fish tank. I may have went overboard, but I love the fish tank. The fish tank is awesome. Of course, the hamsters, they're pretty cool. Knowing what I know now, I think I would only do a 2x2 room or a 2x1 room and then make the hamsters a little more compact and see how many I could run in there as like a little hamster jive wheel. The 3x1s were good for the farm animals, just enough room, so I think that was a good decision there. I'm pretty happy about that. And then, of course, this is my standard build for my workshop. This always has been. But I got the UFO light now, and that's really awesome. I like that. Let's see. So if I go upstairs now and I put this light switch in, you know what? Let's actually have a look at the map while we do this. So the Will's farm, of course, is awesome. Definitely was a great time. Extra part of the DLC. Will, the farm, the whole adventure there was great. The lake, the maze was all really a lot of fun. I really enjoy the maze. You get lots of extra toys and meats and jewels out of that. And it's a lot of entertainment. It provides a lot of entertainment, I must admit. The fishing mechanic, I like the fishing mechanic. It is a little slow at times, right? So sometimes you'll be fishing and, sometimes it seems like it takes a little too long to catch fish. But overall, I like the mechanic. I wish it was a little faster to catch fish. Whereas the maze seems to be fun all the time, except for the nighttime maze. I mean, the nighttime maze was very fun, but it was super crazy hectic. But the fish sometimes seems a little slow. It just seems, not always, but just sometimes. Of course, everything else, I love the whole new storyline with Joe. The extra Joe storyline in with the whole UFO thing. That was just so awesome. I was really glad to have that extra interaction with Joe. I mean, that was just so much fun. So with that, I'm going to go put this light switch in upstairs. And this is going to be it, people. This is it. I flick on the light switch and all the good things happen. Yeah, put this light switch on the wall. Boom. If I turn on the light switch, life is about to happen. Here we go. Power on the switch. Boom. Done. Okay, the light has been set up. Now just to wait for the sleeplessness. You betcha. That is the other problem with the fishing, is the weather, right? The weather has been a big issue. So like, for example, like to catch one of them fish, you had to have thunderstorms. I have only had one thunderstorm since the last stream. Only one. And it was 2 hours long, and I didn't catch the fish I wanted. The storms are a big issue. Again, I think they do need to tweak the fish mechanic a little bit when it comes to the storms and when it comes to the time. And that's the problem, right? Like if you only get a 2-hour lightning storm once a week, then you got to make it so we can catch the fish a little faster, because sometimes them fish take like an hour and a half just to catch. So that again, I wouldn't call it a complaint, but I would call it something to note. It's something to note. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I should go outside and look for them. So you can see here, all my bee stuff has disappeared. Hey, Zeno, you're out here barking, dude. I'm coming. Here I come. Yeah, here we are, dude. I'm out here. All the things. Okay. Oh, here they are. There's my bees, by the way. My bees are buzzing around. Okay, so there. Hey, Bob, what's up? Joe, what's up? I hope it's all good. And they were, Bob, it's great to see you, buddy. It's great to see you. I'm sorry it's a little dark here. I should have actually probably done this in the daylight. You're a goof. Where's Jen? Oh, good. Here comes. Oh, good. They have included Will now. That's awesome. I think that's great. So there comes Jen. This is great. And I'm glad to see that Will's now included in the party. That is so awesome. That's just so awesome. Yeah. Hey, guys, what's up? Are we gonna talk or what? Oh, I can trade. I can trade with them. Hey, Mr. Prepper, what's up? Bob, glad to see you found some time to stop by before the great operation. Are you prepared? Oh, wow. I think they've changed the storyline a little bit. This is great. Is it irony, Prepper, that you don't believe in our cause? Oh, no, it's not that. It's just I'm more of a solo player. I'm not seeing myself marching behind banners. But I do wish you all the best. Do you think you'll stand a chance today? Are you ready? We're as ready as we're ever going to be. We have nothing to lose but chains. Wow, I really think they've updated this storyline. This is awesome. I like the attitude, but there's one thing, Bob. As for people loving freedom and hating surveillance so much, you've done your share of observation, am I right? Oh, you mean observing you? Well, we had to in order to understand your case and how it could help your struggle, or our struggle. Already since the plane crash, we knew there was something very special about you. You started tricking the agency very early on, and most of us sleeplessness required certain effort. Yeah, I'll bet. Physical barriers, avoiding the nightly reset, regular contact with other awkward people. You know, you seem to defy the brainwashing by sheer force of will. That's me right there, people. I am sheer force of will and keeping yourself busy. Your example gives us hope. You bet. You're welcome. I don't think I'll forget all this. Don't go to the lower levels of the mind thingy, though. Good luck today. May the whole town become sleeplessness. You bet. And good luck with your shiny metal bullet. Yes, complete trust for everyone. Same as before, yeah. Okay, likewise, Bob. You're my favorite bookworm, revolutionary. Take care. All right, Bob. Joe, it's your turn, buddy. I wonder if you'll give us some extra storyline on the whole UFO since we took it down, or if he's just going to give us this normal storyline. You know. Hey, Joe, was I in town? I didn't expect to see you here. So, are you amongst the sleeplessness now? You know, if they consider me a regular member, but I'm helping them out. After all these years, yeah. So his storyline seems normal, right? Secret organizations. I didn't want to miss this chance to take a look at one. Dude, I showed you a UFO. I mean, come on. They got a bit of Illuminati vibe in all their eyes, don't they? At least the best you can get in Americanville country. What do you think happens afterwards, after the awakening? Funny thing is, I don't really know. The expectation is we awaken enough people to self-organize and resist our local agents, and then we'll see. What I'm afraid of is the awakening triggers something else. A reaction to deep state, a massive release of chemtrails, ionosphere activation. I know, Joe's got all the conspiracy theories. He's got every conspiracy theory lined up, doesn't he? But whatever happens, I want to see it up close. Born on the junkyard sometimes. And your launch, I know you're leaving, I want to say goodbye. We get along well, Prepper. I enjoyed your company too, Joe. You the man. Yeah, and you too, buddy. You too. Okay. Tell me one thing, Prepper. You've had your share of work for a secret organization, am I right? It appears so. I was with the agency, and now I'm going against the agency. But that was another life, a previous life. Oh, I don't dwell on it, Prepper. The history of the world is full of double agents and defectors. And I've heard it with my own ears how furious you were with you. Yeah, he knows, right? So, of course, when I took off from the agency and flew the plane out and stuff, of course, I went all crazy, right? You're not the only one who knows how to use a radio, Prepper. Back when Fort Observer was still active, I used to have one of my antennas directed towards the base. Boy, they talked about you. Nothing about just some codes I couldn't understand. Then one day the radio went off like fireworks on the 4th of July, back when we still celebrated with it. They were yelling something about well-being department. They thought somebody broke the sauna or something. But then they cried in horror that somebody had let the dogs out. Yeah, who let the dogs out? That's right, and it sounded like a really big deal. I guess there was no regular good boys. They were telling somebody wrote freedom on the glass somewhere. It was like a curse word for them. Freedom, you betcha. And then there was the official announcement. It was now forbidden to repeat the word. They were also shocked after finding out who the saboteur was. Me! That's right. I didn't pick up the name at the time. But it was like the president himself had defected. And then they came to automatic takeoff. And then, of course, the radio went nuts. And then, of course, my plane crashed. And it was all terrible. Blah, blah, blah. How'd you figure out it was me? Oh, after the crash in the forest? We were all just connecting the dots. So why were you helping a former agent? Oh, come on, Prepper. Me, a collaborator on a secret rebel organization? This is the stuff of dreams. I know, right? I was happy to do some conspiring with you. Have a good flight, Prepper. Just remember, I'm not one of those types, just in case to look around the window and see if the Earth is really round. It would be really funny if it's not. Oh, gee whiz, Joe. I'm pretty sure it's okay, the UFO. Just remember the UFO, Mr. there, big guy. Okay, Jen, it's time for us to have our big talk. Are you not coming over? Yeah. Can you not talk to Jen? Wow, he's glitched out, isn't he? I think he's glitched out. Jen, are you going to talk? Hello, Buttercup. So it's finally time to shoot you forth.
Hey.
Jenny, what's up? Do you always speak in plant metaphors? Only when I find it fruitful. Tee. Jen, you're so cute. Right. First time I seen you outside in the forest, by the way. I need to be here for the operation. I need to see how everyone feels. I also want to see Mary, see if there's anything I can remember about her life. If not, I'll just see if she's okay. I'm sorry I took part in this. I will shoot down that satellite one day. The Brazen Serpent program, some of the memories it's brought back to me. I know, Buttercup, but you're a different person now, and that's all that matters. It was your decision to escape them, and it was your decision later. I've been observing it through my small hideouts in the forest. They deployed great forces, and they wanted you, but they didn't expect to find you completely lost, not remembering anything. You were already under the influence of the satellite with my own eyes, and then for some reason they decided to let you go. I guess they were observing you. And well, not only they had the same idea. Yeah, scumbags they were. They were all scum. What do you got from your conclusions? You are the most particular person around. Just like Max. And you seem completely brainwashed. But that didn't last long, because your determination is amazing. Finally, you attempted to escape with a car, and I think you remember the rest. You know, Jen, I'd die for you, Jen. That's the way it is. I'm very glad I got that letter from you. You're my favorite granny of the woods, and you're my favorite youngster. Godspeed, Buttercup. You bet. It's been an honor, Jen. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, well, I'm glad to see his menu's kind of not broken. All right. Hey, Prepper, so this is the end, huh? So it seems, Will. You know, I'm not a man of many words, Prepper. I don't like to know what to say. Let me try. The work order that brought me to the farm led to a pretty big adventure. Yes, UFO time. Out of this world. At first I thought you'd just be another agency nuisance. I'm glad I was wrong. Thanks for teaching me a lot about the animals, fish, and all the above. You're welcome. I hope you won't give up on fishing wherever you land. All right. We are done. We are done. It is time for me to go. It is time. Godspeed, Prepper. Bye-bye, Buttercup. Good luck out there. Farewell. And Wolf. So long. Good luck. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. You betcha. I got my electric gun, right? Who's that? The agent? Oh, no. It is the agent. I have to go shoot him. If he discovers all this, it will be too late. Okay, this is where we get the big truth now, right? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You get, okay, what are you doing? All right. Hello, Mr. Prepper. Hello. I didn't expect an inspection right now. So me holding this big laser gun that I'm about to shoot you with could be noisy. Gee whiz. You recognize me without my glasses. You're very perceptive, Mr. Prepper. I know my disguise will last forever. I would be able to surprise you. As for the inspections, I don't do those kinds of things anymore. It's not the lack of glasses that gave you away, scum. It's just that I know your voice very well. This is standard procedure, you know. But I must admit, Mr. Agent, I'm very confused. Why are you here? Oh, Mr. Prepper, please call me the Minuteman from now on. Oh, I thought you'd figured this out already. Yes, I'm the one who's been sending you all the items and information. And thank you for answering my requests, Mr. Prepper. So, you want to tell me what all them inspection reports were for? They were just a show? You had fun harassing me, Minuteman? You want to see this big laser gun pew-pew your face? But, Mr. Pepper, I had to keep up the appearances. I had worked well for the agency to be able to help you, and even resisted the urge to look under your secret rug. Oh, sure, you were just following orders. How'd you manage to escape the agency? This. I was expecting to die valiantly, but it's actually not that bad. I got a tip-off about the ambush. It turned out it was actually just one older agent. He retreated after my warning shot, possibly to get reinforcements. I used the occasion to run away from the hideout. And here I am. I couldn't resist or introduce myself with my truer identity. Okay, I'm honored. Whatever, dude. But listen, Arnold, you've been a bad guy. You owe me some explanations. Why am I your pen pal? Well, you caught my eye a long time ago when we were still working together. What? You probably don't remember me ever as your amnesia. I was just a regular agent assigned to Fort Observer, and you were the superstar. Oh, okay. Okay, Arnold, I like you now because, you know, you're a really nice guy. I was a superstar, was I? Of course I am. I'm awesome. Oh, stop with the false modesty, Mr. Pepper. You were a top-class engineer. Your solutions were vital to getting the Brazen Serpent to orbit and keeping it there. And you loved your job. You were very dedicated, hardworking, and very sociable. Whenever I saw you at the base, I thought, oh, I want to be like that guy. I know, it's hard to be me. I'm not sure I'm flattered, really, but what happened? How did I stop working for the government? How to put this concisely, after the successful launch of the Brazen Serpent, you got bored. Supervision of the satellite was just too easy. Everything worked as planned. So you started visiting other teams in the base, socializing, getting to know their work, seeing if you could help. And one day, you visited the Inspiration and Well-Being Department. Gotta love those military names. What were they doing? Well, further testing of the technology that you installed, the waves, you know. And they were testing them on dogs as usual. I'll stop you right there. I'm gonna shoot you with this pew-pew gun. I don't want to remember. Sure, in the next days you weren't yourself and not very sociable anymore. Then one morning I woke up to the alarm in the base. Everyone was running around and screaming. Turned out somebody broke the Inspiration and Well-Being Department, had let all the dogs out. Oh, let the dogs out, woof, 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 and painted the word freedom in big letters in one-way mirror. And then they stole one of the planes and took off without authorization. And you know who didn't show up for work? Our Mr. Perfect, Mr. Prepper. Well, it seems it's all come together now, hasn't it? Right? Unfortunately for you, an AA missile caught you right before you were out of range. You never got to the wreckage, but they found you wandering endlessly in the forest. They were ready to make an example out of you. So why didn't they? They realized you were the perfect test case. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Wiz? Observing the effects of the Brazen Serpent, you lost your memory. You were a clean slate for the mind-controlling waves. See, the mind-controlling waves, it's like 4 in the morning now. But you were known to have strong personality. A perfect situation for test of strength of the satellite. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Pepper? So they assigned the agent to observe you and your free will. Well, was it you observing me? No. The agent got fired after you tried to escape in the car. And then I convinced them to continue their experiment. I suggested the regular controls and they agreed. And besides, I wanted to take a closer look at you. That's weird, Minuteman. No, I admire you. I am fascinated. You were always different. And your escape, the dogs, the writing on the mirror, it was beautiful in a way. And by that time, I was already bored by my dullness of the agency, so I decided to help you out. I needed to keep up the appearances, so I performed all my controls dutifully. But I also set up my Minuteman alter ego to make sure you could get help. So it was all for show. And what's in it for you, Minuteman? Apart from the sincerity I want to help the most interesting person in Americaville? Yes, apart from that, because I know I'm awesome and good looking. Well, Mr. Prepper, you know that the agency and I have access to resources more reliable than the Bless the President paper. And since the international situation is not good, you see, the Brazen Serpent doesn't affect our great country. I'm afraid a foreign attack is imminent.
Hmm.
And what do you want? Mr. Prepper, I've gone out of my way so many times.
Hmm.
To the point, man. To the point. I have a laser gun. I want to get away with you in your rocket. What? See? That's a concrete answer. And it's not gonna happen. Slap, slap. but, Mr. Prepper. No, it's impossible. There's only one place inside, and I'm pretty sure you can't control a rocket. Mr. Prepper, we're all in grave danger. We cannot know simply how much longer Americaville and the whole country will survive. Well, that's too bad for you, isn't it? Well, okay. You can use my bunker after I fly away. I won't need it anymore. The equipment's not compliant, but I hope that's okay with you. Mr. Prepper, thank you. This helps out a lot. And good luck with your flight, wherever you're going. I just have to admit, I imagine our meeting to be a bit warmer. Warmer? Well, I got a laser gun right here. If you just bend over and I'll pew-pew you. This is standard procedure, Minuteman. Okay, I'm out of here. Scum. Alright, you're lucky I don't shoot you with this gun. Alright, anyway, nevertheless, that's about it, people. You can't pause time anymore, dude. Everybody's waiting for you to go. We're gonna get ready to take off. All the things. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Oh, he's in the bed. Dude, are you staying here? No, you can't stay. No, grab the dog. Yep, we're taking the dog. That's right. We're not leaving the dog behind. That's not happening. All right, we've got the dog. And time to push the button. Launch the rocket. Do it. Do it. At last, this is where it ends. In a short moment, I will be speeding away in a giant metal bullet. Away from here, from the dullest place on Earth. Goodbye, Americaville. I won't miss you. Yes, do it. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yes, there we go. Close the doors. Kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. We got to get going. Zip, zip. Do the pip. 3, 2, 1. And away we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the mailman. The mailman's been standing there. I feel bad for the mailman. Oh, no. Wow, that was impressive. And now the time has finally come. Let's start the Operation Awakening. Aye, Captain. I'm ready. Let's sow the seeds of dissent. Let's do it, I guess. All right. So everybody going into the house. Guess who's here, Mr. Agent? Bob, you wouldn't mind slapping that guy upside the head for me, would you? Oh, no. You, what are you doing here? I couldn't explain, but it's in a long story, and we haven't got, we need plenty of time. But I am on your side. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, boom. I must admit, that is a really cool look. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. It is a really cool look. Boom. Oh, man. I think everything just went sideways. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I've been right about it. I didn't sign up for that. Goodness gracious, don't look, Bob. We're going to get through this. Oh, no, it's horrible, Henry. Stay strong. We'll get through. Yeah, you're all in trouble. We're not prepared. Not prepared for anything like this. Or are we? And of course, this is when they do the big zoom out for your base. Oh yeah. Yes, there we go. Nice. Well, you guys had better get in there because the house is going to get blown away here momentarily. Look, you guys even got farm animals. You're going to do great. All right, let me turn up the volume in the thing so everybody gets to hear this part.
Rumble of engines. overwhelming speed. This is what everything has led to. I went through a plane crash, memory loss, government surveillance. I dug myself a second home underground, and then I fought, farmed, explored, and built my way out of that damn town.
Damn
In my
town.
previous life, I worked for the regime. In this one, I've helped some weird dreamers like me fight it. Onward, to new beginnings, to freedom.
Freedom!
Shit.
There you go. See, Mr. Prepper did all the swearing for me. It's all good after that. It's all good after that. Okay, all the things. Whoa, there we go. Let's zip through all the credits and the things. So, of course, I want to thank everybody that's been watching the series. Of course, as always, I greatly appreciate it. This, of course, hey, you gotta like Bob. You gotta like the other. There's me. God, I'm a great-looking guy. I'm a great-looking guy. Joe, what's up? Jenny. It's all good after that. Oh, look at that. There's me sitting out there. All the things. Boot doo doo doo. Yep. French, German, Italian, all the different languages. Ooh, walking stick and stuff. That was actually really cool. Oh, I'm glad they added that. Oh, look, it's Roxanne. Roxanne. Expect the land or it will bite you. I'm glad they added. The extra will poster and stuff. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. I'm glad they added that. That makes me pretty happy. All the things, all the things. By the way, you get an achievement if you get all the actual titles. I'm just going through it all. If you get all the titles, of course, you actually get. It gives you some sort of score at the end or something like that. Like two. Yep. There you go. Done. All the things. Awesome sauce. All right. So, as mentioned at the start of the stream and a couple periods throughout the stream, I will be actually doing a limited edition series on my 1 year playthrough, right? So my mega map, my mega Mr. Prepper base. I don't know if I should be able to show it here in a second. But we're going to actually do the Animal Farm DLC on that file. And because that map's like basically ready to launch, it has so much stuff, right? It has so much stuff. We'll actually have a look at it here in a second. All the things. And there we go. I'm really hoping that we get to do, Mr. Prepper 2 with the Lighthouse comes one day. I think that would be so cool. It'd be so cool. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go in, open it. Yep, do that. Open it up. So this, of course, is my 1 year save. Of course, to get the to get that achievement, you have to run a base for a year, right? So this is my 1 year base, and it takes a few seconds to load up, of course, because reasons. Yep. Come on, do it. I know it's a little bit of a bigger save, and this one doesn't even have animals in it yet. Holy smokes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know how to fight already. Thanks. Okay, so. This is, so the nice part here is that we do have a little extra room. This is my 1 year save. So I'm going to pause this up here for a second. The nice part is that we have a little extra room at the bottom of the base now. So I can get in the fish tank and the animals and stuff. What I'll probably do in the limited series is I'll actually take these rooms here and move them down to the bottom level. And then that way we have the extra room for the animals and the fish tank, right? But this one here, of course, before all that came along, right? Like we have apple trees and everything growing in here. The nice part is, of course, is water should be awesome. Water here won't even be an issue because, of course, now with water working in the buckets going directly to irrigators, as you can see, I have all kinds of water and all kinds of food and stuff. What do we got? Yeah. What do you got here? Well, you got what? There's some money. There's some money. So it looks like I got about $3,000. I got over 200 electronics, right? 600 metal. Like, I mean, we got stuff here, people. But we can buy more stuff now. Look at that. The agent's letter for the farm. You know it. So if we have a look here, all the things, we should now be able to get all kinds more stuff. How much money do you got here? Yeah, I got $2,000. So we got money, we got toys, we got stuff to play with. We got the farm and the whole stuff that we can do. So there's going to be a limited series run. I'm not sure if I'll do it. It'll be once or twice a week. We're going to do, and this whole thing is ready. Like the rocket's ready to launch. So the only thing this entire series will be on is just the Animal Farm parts, right? Like the all the story's already done. So this will only be on the Animal Farm. And just as you see here, we just got the letter for the work order on the farm, and that's what we're going to do with that. But with that is about it, people. That is about it. That is Mr. Prepper, and I am so happy to play this game again. It always makes me happy just to see Arnold. I'm just always so happy to see Arnold. Seeing Arnold just makes me happy, right? You just can't go wrong. So with that, all the things, I want to thank all recent subscribers, including Benji. Benji, of course, subscribed during the stream. I appreciate that very much. Let me have a look through the list of names and all the things. There's Mr. O, who's probably crashed now after his evening of drinks and debauchery. We'll put it that way. James, of course, stopped by to say hi. Mr. and Miss Most Socks stopped by to say hi. Mama, of course, in the neighborhood, doing all the chat and the things. I appreciate it very much. Then, of course, Morgan shows up. So did Kroll, and did big waving of the things, did all the chit-chats. We talked about bees. We talked about the maze. It was all good. Then, of course, Recoil shows in the house and all the things. And then Zeta makes an appearance. Oh, yeah. Benji finally got through his 5-minute cooldown timer and then did a big chit-chat and all the stuff on Factorio. And we talked about lots of stuff there, and that was actually really cool. Factorio, factory games. I'm just bad. It's all bad. It's all really bad. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out in the chat as well. And, of course, everybody that watches later on. Of course, I'm Max. This has been Animal Farm, Mr. Prepper, DLC. It has been a great adventure, as always, when it is coming to Mr. Prepper. I always enjoy Mr. Prepper. It's a great time. And, of course, what do we got on tomorrow? Terra Nil is tomorrow. We're doing the Continental continent tomorrow. And at the same time, then we'll have Infraspace on Sunday, and that will be a finale of that series as well. And then we'll also be posting a schedule for the next week and all the things. Wow. It's just so mind-blowing. And guess what? We're going to get to see the whole UFO storyline again right here as this comes back as a limited release, only focusing on the Animal Farm DLC and all the things. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I always enjoy wrapping up Mr. Mr. Prepper. It's always great stuff. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. And, of course, Terra Nil tomorrow. Be sure to catch it. All the things, because we'll be doing we're saving a planet one thing at a time, one biome at a time, and hopefully I'm not messing that up. I want to thank you all for hanging out, and I'm going to see you all on the next one. Take care.